Hello, everybody. Welcome to Marquee Gaming on our new layout. Woo!
Yay!
So exciting.
It looks so
Big
good.
thanks to Bardic Dice down there, who is the creator of this. We probably will be doing some fine tuning and some fixing of things in the future weeks. But yeah. You guys want to talk? Just make sure I got my audio mixed right.
What? Hi.
Okay, good. I see
Hello.
your audio coming in. Okay. So yeah, audio stuff may have changed. I don't know. Everything has changed, but thank you for being here for our new layout in 2022. Mike did an amazing job at making this new layout. It's super fun.
My favorite is the little beacon things going boop boop.
Yeah, you can kind of see the beacon like
Boop, boop.
pulsating,
That's my favorite part.
sending out the rays.
It's fun.
Yeah, it's super fun. So, welcome back, 2022. We're ready for some more D&D.
New year, new overlay.
Exactly. Fix the date for the game. But yeah, it's good to be back. Let's start off with some player introductions. Go around in case anybody doesn't know our fine players. So, Rachel, take it away.
Ooh, fine players. That sounds like more fancy.
You are
Not
fancy.
amazing, I guess.
Or
but
hot.
respectful.
Or both.
Or hot.
Or hot and fancy. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Rachel/Pip. I stream on this channel with Marquee. Usually Mondays at 3:30 CST. I do art. I will be doing an art stream tomorrow. Finishing up some requests. If I finish them early, I'll have one more request I'll do. So that's going to be fun. So be sure to hang out with me. It'll be a good time. Sometimes I stream on Saturdays if I feel like it. If I feel like it. It's about 50-50, so I'm not guaranteeing it anymore. It's just if I feel like it, you'll know.
A special Saturday surprise for everybody.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I do that stuff. And I play Karis, a level 9 shadow sorcerer. She's 17 and kind of crazy. The end.
There you go. Just a little crazy. That's fine, though. So, that's Rachel. And now move on to her sister, down below there.
Yeah.
Hi. I'm Kelly, and I play Raya the Rogue. And I'm a level 9 rogue.
I thought you said
Being level
level
three.
1.
Level 1
Yeah.
rogue, yeah.
I'm level.
Like- You can be if you want.
You're the non-favorite. You have to be level 1. Well, all of us.
Or I'm like just the useless character. I want to be. I stay at
One
level 1.
player
I mean,
gets
we
voted to
did
go
that
back
one
down to
time,
one every
Rachel,
week.
where Rachel's character lost like a ton of levels through some like drain
Oh,
that happened to her.
no.
So
Everyone was like level 17 and I was level 5
it
for
was
like
crazy.
Like,
5
died every
sessions. It was rough.
That's
She had to
rough.
change up her strategy so much for those. That's so much fun.
Yeah.
was
I'm gonna
actually
hide behind you.
Not.
Yeah, I did. I
dying
hid
would be
behind the
your
tank. Sorry.
Yeah. I was gonna say just not dying would be your only strategy at that point because you're fighting level 17.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
it
I
was
had like
crazy.
level 2 spells I was casting while everyone else was doing all this damage, and I was just like,
Like,
"Pew."
a slight flick in the back, like, oh, what is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm level 9. And yeah, I'm not hyper, I'm world weary, but that's okay. And also, I think we're all a little world weary at this point. So we're all a little bit, yeah. Woo. That's all.
All right.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thanks, Kelly. And let's bring it on over to the creator of our new layout, in case anybody who's just tuned in here.
I'm Michael and Bardic Dice, and I create overlays at times. I might be sneaking in food today, because lost track of time. So a little Easter egg if you want to hunt down how many times I eat Renan's shepherd's pie today. But speaking of Renan, I play Mithranon. He's a moon elf. Paladin. I don't even know the breakdown. 6 paladin, 3 sorcerer. Super fun to play, and I'm excited because he just got done helping his people. So he can now help Karas and Raya with their stuff now, with Momsicle or killer families. A lot going on. So
There's a lot
yeah.
going on. Yeah, it's true.
but I stream twice a week. I also DM some D&D games on Wednesdays and Thursdays. We do Feywild on Wednesdays, and then Mark and Rachie play in Fates United on Thursdays, which is homebrew both at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So super excited.
It was a good time. And if you haven't, go back to his VODs and check out the one shot he did on for like the last Thursday for like the
That was really fun.
New Year's one. It was a lot of fun. So go check that out.
It was.
Vix Draws, who's in the chat, was in it too. Rach was in it. It was a good time. We had some other friends who were there. Go check it out. But yeah, I'll do a shout out for you in the.
Oh, thank you.
I always forget to do that.
Shout out to Kelly for the amazing D&D coffee mug, by the way.
Aw, nice.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. It's we have to do all D&D themed everything soon.
Yeah.
All of our
This is our
stuff
life.
with it.
Our life is D&D.
Our life now.
Our house will be a dodecahedron from now on.
Yes.
Oh, that'll be great.
You roll for what kind of day you'll have. Everything just tumbles around.
Oh boy. Anyways, I am Mark, the Dungeon Master. I'm somewhat getting over a sickness of some sort, so my voice may be weird. I may have to go to frame to blow my nose at some point. I don't know. We'll see how things go. It's going to be a crazy day. But I'm ready to play some D&D, so that's exciting for me.
I got really worried during the one shot the first time he did that. I was like, is he okay? And I don't want to call him out. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I kept dipping out of frame in your on Thursday because I was like, I'm gonna die if I don't do
I was like about to call on you or something. I was like, hey, so Pip, what are you doing?
Yeah, I felt bad, but I was like, I'm gonna get through
No,
this.
it was good.
I just don't want everyone to like watching me blow my nose off for
Yeah.
the snot bubbles like coming out. That's gross. So,
Hilarious.
anyways,
We can pull off Colin today with the deep voice. I mean, you never know.
you guys want Colin to show up today?
No.
I want him to have a cold too.
Oh, yeah, I want him to have a cold. The sniffles. Ren can heal him.
There you go. But yes, I'm Mark the Dungeon Master. So Rachel and myself run this channel. So you might see me around a little bit. We'll see. Because I stream other stuff occasionally as well. So yeah, stay tuned. But Bardic Dice and us, we share a Discord that we would love to have you join and be part of. And the link is in the chat. If you are already part of it or have recently joined it, head on over to the Beacons Aura chat channel. And while this session's going on, feel free to put funny GIFs in there as the action happens because it's hilarious to look at. And man, you guys are creative. So I appreciate it. And you guys find like the most random GIFs, but they fit everything perfectly for
They
what's
always
happening.
fit perfectly. Yeah.
So
And then we break mid-camp or mid-stream. It's a good time.
it's a good time. So go
My
ahead.
favorite thing is the people that don't watch stream and come back later like, what happened?
Yeah, it's really good.
What did you guys do?
Yeah, since I can't watch on Wednesday nights, I always go back and look at your Wednesday night stream part.
Okay.
It's just like, oh wow, what
Good
happened
spark
here?
notes, yeah. Oh dear.
This looks intense. But yeah, go ahead and jump on over to that in Discord and post your gifts. It's a good time. You can hang out with other people too, meet some wonderful people there, and hang out and I don't know, just make some friends. That's a good way to have a little bit of a community in a world where everything is kind of disconnected right now. So I'm grateful for it. We do also have a YouTube and a podcast where you can catch up on previous sessions if you need to catch up. I know not a lot of people look at them, which is totally fine. I don't care. They're more for me anyways, but you can go there if you have missed something and want to catch up. And give us a follow here if you haven't already either, just so you know when we go live. You can catch our stuff here. But hey, it's a new year. We have a new layout. We have something else new as well that we're about to debut right here. So
Oh, cool.
stay tuned for this, everybody. Yes, that was also made by Bardic Dice. So awesome.
Yeah.
So amazing. Thank you for
Thanks,
that, Mike.
Mike.
That was so kind of
So
you
much
to make
fun.
that for us. Oh man, that was a good time.
Surprisingly, that was during one of my 36-hour binges of no sleep. So
Hey.
I'm glad it came out pretty well.
Very
Yes, it looks
Yeah,
it
it was
looks
a very
great.
productive 36 hours.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, super fun to have an intro now, and yeah, hope you all enjoy that. I'll be posting that on our YouTube channel as well. If you ever want to just like sit there and binge it, like I have, just
I've
putting it
watched
on
it so
repeat.
many times.
Just watching it. But yeah, let's get into our recap now as we're diving into today's session. Just a reminder, if anybody needs to share a recap of what's happening, you can do !recap in the chat. If anybody pops in maybe late and they missed some things, you can do that to help them out. Or, I mean, you're all helpful and have helped answer questions for people, so I greatly appreciate that. But previously, as we last played, and I'll turn on some music because I don't have any music going yet.
Good recap for the players who don't remember how we left it off.
True. The party is back in the city, and they're trying to get people on their side, as there's a divide that seems to be creating between some members at the Beacon and Brother Hibbert and you guys, and just kind of questions on who is kind of the best people to be in power right now, and who should be able to do what they're doing. Questioning your motives. Lots of stuff. Spire is getting questioned about that. It's crazy. So you guys went and talked to the Roaming Rats, a couple members of their leadership, and tried to sway them, and it went pretty well, honestly. You guys did a good job and communicated really well with them, kind of what was going on, and they agreed with you. You also talked about some other things, like Brother Curtis, a previous Beacon leader who had left a couple of years ago. No one knows where he went, if he's even still out there even. And also this mysterious kind of urban legend type figure who comes around and seems to be there to meet people's needs in their moments of need, and it's strange, interesting stuff, but it seems to tie into something you guys are looking into, so maybe.
You should tell us what it's about, Mark.
It's good.
Okay. Try, guys.
So you then came back to the city, and we're gonna kind of relax for the evening. Renan redid his gentle repose on Ezhil's body at Spire, just to kind of keep that fresh. And they went back to Renan's apartment, where they discovered in Karis's notebook there was a symbol that was drawn in there that no one really knew was in there, and the symbol that Karis and Raya both forgot about. They had no idea that this happened even, and Renan was like, "I know it's real, but now we have a
didn't
proof."
even ask them to look in their books. And
Karis
they
just didn't do it. But that was the proof Renan needed to kind of confirm that he's remembering things right. And then Raya went back to her house in the outskirts of the city, where she received a phone call from Mr. Shaw, their boss, to inform her that he tried to get in contact with Edith, the leader of the Lightfoots, and came to learn that she had died under some mysterious circumstances. Some say it was an accident, others say it doesn't look like it was an accident. It looks like it was set up to be an accident. So
She fall off a building. Alright, like it was
yeah,
felled or not. Right, okay.
It was-
Alright, cool.
it was questionable. But he also had good news to report, that there is now going to be in the morning a brand new beacon, a radio tower set up. It's not a full-size one, it's a temporary one, but it's one to start making the aura of protection that is offered by Illuminance greater. and helping the people in the city more. So this temporary tower has been created by Marvin because I rolled a natural 20 for him on his ability to kind of have this. So he had everything basically ready, and he just did it in one night.
And can I just say that Karis was like, "Is it going to be done tomorrow?" And everyone's like, "Karis, stop!
Come
There's
on
so much
now.
more to
No
this.
one
Stop
believed
it!"
her.
And I was.
Oh, well, I've been ready to put it up. I'm just waiting for permission.
So, the party will wake up the next morning. Karis and Renan have no idea that this new tower is built, but we're going to start off with wake-up rolls. First rolls of the campaign in 2022.
With my bardic
Ew.
dice tray.
Ooh.
Excited.
Well, I got a 3. I did not. I was tired.
Ooh.
Just like me in real
9.
life.
7.
So 3, 9, and 7.
Wow, guys.
Okay. Good
Seems
start
not
to
typical
the year.
for us.
Ooh, well,
All right.
right back to it in 2022.
Gotta have those low
You think
rolls,
our luck
man.
would change? Yeah.
Nope.
This is who we are.
So, Renan, with your 9, you get to wake up first. You've slept pretty late into the morning.
Yeah, I was up late praying.
But you are now awake.
Probably slept on the couch. Like Karis. Well, take the room. Well, that's right. Do they have 3 different rooms? I can't
Yeah,
remember now.
There's like the main room, and I think there's like 2 rooms off of that. I'm pretty sure. So
So they probably already have their own little setup by now, I'm guessing. Right?
Karis claimed a room and it's hers now, and she set up all her stuff. So
Cool.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, he'll
Posters
wake up.
I have my posters,
Yeah, your posters.
my fighter posters of the
Yeah.
Nope. No, he'll just get up. Going to be making like some breakfast, like eggs, normal stuff. That's what he does. He'll probably looks over at his fishing gear, real sadly. Wants to make a trip out to the lake at some point. And waters the plants, you know, says hello to Arturo. He's like, I'm sorry, man, it's been a while. But then remembers real quick and then takes out his phone and texts, Mr. Shaw! It doesn't have the picture thing, right? Did you say it's just text?
yeah, it's just text.
Okay. He'll be like, hi, Mr. Shaw. Good morning. Found a picture of the rune in Karis's journal. Can we drop by and show it to you at some point?
And he'll reply, of course. You're welcome to drop it off or show me anytime.
How fast does he reply? Like, how fast does it take him when you text him?
This one's pretty quick. This one's pretty quick.
Ooh.
Okay. Are you there now?
Yes.
Okay. I think Karis is still snoring, but we'll come visit after when she gets up.
Okay. Not too long after, though, Karis does wake up. After you kind of
smells
did your
good.
morning routine.
What'd you say, Mike?
She smells food.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. How awake is she? It wasn't too big of. Okay, just kidding. She comes trudging out, and her hair is all like half done.
You okay? What happened there?
Morning.
Friend's
I rolled
like
a
already
1.
like ready for the day. He's got a shield on his back and everything.
Why are you so awake right now?
I'm good to go. Well, we're ready to get stuff done. Here, and it like
Oh.
slides over like a bowl of breakfast. And wait, do you drink coffee? I don't remember.
I like coffee.
I give her decaf.
There you go.
I doubt she notices the difference because she can't read. It just looks different.
But you guys enjoy a nice little breakfast together.
Wow, this coffee really did the trick. I feel so hyper right now.
I'm good. See, I'm glad it helped.
I chug
Right,
coffee
no.
every morning.
You know, we'll see. Well, just like half a cup, you know. Ease
What do you
into
want to
it.
do today?
Well, I was gonna show Mr. Shaw the rune that you so helpfully found for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then I figured we'd check in with Raya. Haven't heard from her yet.
Okay. That sounds
You want
good.
to call her?
Yeah.
I figured. That's why I didn't try.
I remember. Do I remember what her name looks like? I don't call her very much. I got a 19.
I think we set up speed dial for you there.
It's not speed dial. It's too archaic of a phone.
They used to have speed dial back in the day.
Mark does have speed dial.
No, but you recognize Rai's name.
Yes. It's this
Right.
one, right?
Hmm?
This one.
Oh, good for you. Yeah.
I can
Are you
read
count-
now.
Are you reading or are you counting the letters?
I remembered what it looked like.
Just
There you
basically
go.
reading.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah. I remember what Rodden looks like, and Mr. Shaw's name looks like sometimes.
By the way, can we go back to that? Like, so reading's very important. Remember, like, how we found Cyberlear's journal? And we got, like, a lot of information from
And
it?
as he'll read it, because
Yeah, what if you were by yourself?
Elvish at the time.
But what if you're by yourself?
What if you were by yourself and you didn't remember?
I would read it.
Elvish?
I have a spell that can...
Beep!
That works on that.
Calling Riot.
So Rai, you're woken up by a phone call.
Okay. Hello.
Good morning.
Hi. Guess you guys are awake. Is it late? What can I tell what time it is?
It's mid-morning. You guys slept in a little bit.
Okay. Hey, I'm kind of remembering from the night before. I need to talk to you guys about some stuff. Can I come over?
Sure. We're gonna go to Mr. Shaw because I found the rune thing.
Wait, the one that.
He wasn't dreaming. I like look over at Ren.
Oh, good. Well. Okay, good to know. I would like to look at it and see if I remember it, but I'm gonna head over once I get up.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Are you gonna
like,
hurry though? I don't want to wait that long. I
I'll
just
do my best.
Ren gave me coffee and I'm like have so much energy right now. I'm like,
Oh.
It's decaf, don't worry.
what?
Okay. Oh, okay. I'll need to wake up before I deal with this, but I'll see you guys soon. I hang up.
Does
I'm gonna
Garrus
like
even
kind
know
of.
what decaf is?
Would say yes.
Okay.
I feel like they have coffee at the. It's probably like crappy coffee.
Decaf is something you're aware of.
Yes.
I'm gonna like just hurriedly kind of get up and get ready to leave and sort of start walking over as fast as I can.
Okay. So it's gonna be about a half hour, 45 minutes till she gets there. But do you guys have anything you want to do in that time?
We want to play cards?
Yeah.
Okay. What we do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you
just
guys
go
play
play cards.
cards while you wait. About 45 minutes later, Raya.
Who wins
shows
the
up.
most?
Why don't you guys roll me some D8s, because we never rolled D8s.
Ooh.
Okay.
How many?
I roll a lot of D8s.
Give me 3 rolls each.
I roll a lot too, yeah.
Okay. What do we do now?
What'd you get?
Oh, are we adding the totals?
No, just
of
give me
them,
each
or
individual roll.
each one? 4.
8.
You lose,
7.
Karis.
8.
You lose, Karis.
8.
2.
You win the last one.
I throw one just to make her feel better. No, she
So what he tells
I
us.
can't have her skulking around all day.
Yeah.
So, Brennan does well, and then Karis finally gets one in the end. Feels like that's the last one. That's the most important one, so. Right?
Yeah, that's the one that counted for all of it, you know?
Yeah, practice rounds, of course. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raya
You're
shows
getting
up.
better at it, though. Riot!
Hi. Hey.
Oh, you ready?
Not to immediately start with bad news, but I have some bad news.
What?
Do you want food first?
No,
Like,
that's okay.
slides over
I don't-
eggs.
Friend lies about what sort of stuff he makes now. That's a new thing of his.
Oh, well, okay. I'll start eating the eggs anyway. Then I said no, I'll just start eating them. Shaw called me last night, and it looks like Edith was pushed off a building.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's not alive anymore. So,
Do they know
Was she
who?
your friend? Are you sad?
I'm a little. I mean, I hadn't talked to her in a while. I mean, besides the last time she saved me and stuff, that was really kind of her. But we weren't friends per se. But she was my old boss. I am sad though, because she was a good person overall, and it makes me nervous as to who is in charge now or what could happen. I guess because she was fair. I guess she wasn't like bad, but you know, don't know who's in charge now or what their MO is. You know.
Do you have any reason why someone would be coming after her?
I mean, if probably just for power. I mean, she was the leader of the Lightfoots, so I'm assuming that, you know, somebody wanted to take that position from her, most likely. Yeah.
Did she make people mad a lot?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't kept up with anything in a while. Even when I was there last time, I tried to ask her about what was going on within the group, and she wouldn't tell me. So they're pretty private about what goes on within their organization, but I'm assuming, yes, she probably made people mad. Or, again, she wasn't leading things to the way people wanted, and they wanted her gone.
Do you still
But-
think it's a good idea to get involved with them?
That really depends. If somebody, it depends on who's leading, I guess. If it's somebody that is in league with my sister, probably not. I don't know. I'm gonna see if Shaw found anything else out, I guess, in the last few hours, but I don't know. I guess that's what I was gonna ask you guys. I'm not sure if we want to even try to go down that road or if we want to try to figure out. Because potentially, too, the person in power could be also a murderer, so, you know.
How do you know they were killed by a person in the Lightfoots? What if it was a reject or a demon or
I mean,
Someone in a
most
beacon?
or some?
I mean, I doubt it. I'm just saying. But it could be.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm assuming because it was not an outright. I mean, if she was pushed off of something, it wasn't an outright like. If it was a reject or something, they would just kill her. Or if it's a demon, they'd just kill her openly, and they wouldn't make it look suspicious.
And how
Could
would
be an
someone get her
accident.
to the roof? Probably someone she knew, right?
That's what I'm saying. If it was something like that, it was either someone who knew where she was or somebody who knew how to make it look like an accident. It's not. I don't know for sure. It could be something different, but just.
What
most
if it
likely-
was an accident? Someone like tripped and accidentally pushed her off.
Well, I don't know then. If that happened, then I guess, yeah, that would be an interesting turn of events. But surely they would say that, wouldn't they? Be like, oh man, I did not mean to push her. Or we all tripped and she just happened to fall. I don't know. But
Would you believe Karis if she said that about me? Well, I guess Karis is a bad
Oh
one.
yeah, that
No,
would
Yeah,
make
you
sense.
probably would actually.
yeah, I would. But I'm trying to think of an outside
That was a bad
perspective.
example. Would you believe a random stranger if I met them? Would you believe Wanda if she said that?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't believe Wanda for a second.
No,
I would
I
think she
wouldn't. So-
murdered you. Okay.
So
Hmm.
most likely, I mean, I think because she was, you know, it had power, and if she died suspiciously, I'd say under most circumstances that probably means that she was knocked off. But and that's not completely uncommon within the Lightfoots to try and grab power via violence. But I want to see if Shaw knows anything, because that was not only does it make me, I mean, it makes me sad because she, like I said, she was a good leader, a good person, but now we're kind of back at square one with that, so
I'm sorry you're sad.
it's okay. Again,
What
I
makes
hadn't
you
talked to her
feel
a long
better?
time. Honestly, I just probably just concentrating on something else. Task at hand.
So like pretending you're not sad.
You know, that's an
I do
interesting
that
way to
all
put
the
it.
time now.
Interesting way to phrase it. Maybe not pretending, but just sort of distracting myself, maybe.
Do you need time in a closet?
No, I'm okay. I think I'm alright.
You want me to
But,
buy you some candy?
No, I don't think I would. I don't know if that would help at all. Thank you, though.
You want to go
Okay.
fishing?
No, it's okay. I mean, here's the thing. I think I really am okay. I'm just a little bit, because I know it's one of those things where it's a death that I know we can't bring her back because there's no reason, like, not to be awful, but like, it's too late to probably bring her back, and So that's the only thing. It feels more permanent than maybe the other ones did. But also, I'm just frustrated because I feel like we had it with her in charge. We might have had a chance to at least sway the Lightfoots a little bit in our favor or save.
Yeah.
You know.
Well,
Mother
were there
Hibbert.
people that liked her?
Yeah, but
Like
I
how
don't
she
know.
was missed?
I'm sure, but I also, again, I don't know. It's been so long since I've been a part of it. They're pretty private about what even happens or where their loyalties lie. All I know is when I was kidnapped, she said someone in league with my sister had done it, and that my sister had done bad things, like killed people and done stuff like that. So I don't know. I
think it was your
I don't know
sister.
what. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I find out someone in her little group is in charge, then it could be.
So does like the group like automatically follow whoever's in charge? Like what if you, just hypothetically saying, if we took down whoever killed her, would they follow you?
Mark, what's the power structure within that I remember?
Why don't you give me a history roll?
His story. Her story. I'm kidding, sorry. Yonks. I got a 6. My
So,
memory just, I don't remember.
I mean, you never got super
know
involved in the hierarchy of everything.
Politics at all.
As far as you know, it is sort of like there's a hierarchy of it, and when one person is removed, it kind of like the next person in line would fill it.
And was there, at least from what I remember, I guess with my terrible 6, would there be like a lot of, I guess like was there a lot of like kind of politics involved where people had to like try and, or was it sort of where everyone just sort of did their own thing and kind of followed whoever was leading? How, like, do I remember anything about that?
I mean, in a group of rogues, people go rogue sometimes. So
yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I guess I'll just say like, well, we basically followed whoever was leading at the time, but also, I mean, you're talking about a lot of thieves, so I don't really know if and people who do crimes. So I think that most people don't go out and straight up murder people, but also it's not completely unheard of to try and get power through violence. So no, but also they are pretty private. So if I were just to come in and try and take over, I don't think, especially since I've been kicked out before, they probably wouldn't trust me. So there is a system of, I guess, trust involved too.
But if there's someone that, well, I don't know, it might be worth to ask.
I mean, if someone went out of the way to take her out, that means someone has an agenda. Maybe if we can help them, or at least understand what they're trying to get and play nice with them, we could help Brother Hibbert.
The only thing is, if someone in that, like, is someone who already hates me, then we may be, yeah. We'll see. I'm gonna see if Shaw knows anything or can find anything out. But, yeah. In terms of,
at the end of the day, we're kind of up against the wall. Everyone else that's on our list doesn't like us, so we are gonna have to try and do something to at least be like, hey, can you put your feelings aside for us, for the betterment of the city?
Or just make ourselves useful, I guess. But then again, I don't know who we would potentially be helping. If it was somebody, even if it's, because again, I don't know who's in league with who, so
maybe there's some people that are mad about her dying, and then we could help them.
True, we could always try and find out,
and then be like,
we brought them to justice.
We're the best, though, right? And they'll be like, you know what, you were right.
Under the rightful rule of Raya and Shadow and.
No, I don't think so. But also the issue is too, Edith is really the only person I know besides my sister who was in the Lightfoots. So I don't even know how. I mean, I don't know how to contact anyone, or how safe that would be. Because if I even put like a message somewhere, anyone could get that, not just, you know, it could be anybody. So
Are you not wanting to reach out to your sister?
she kidnapped me and tried to kill me. I don't know if that's you know, gonna go well. I could.
Really think she tried to kill you?
That's what she said.
Well,
Yeah.
she threatened to kill me, and then she kidnapped me and kept me in a basement for a day, and then like
You didn't
at least
get killed,
Edith told me she'd killed people in the basement, and that they were
Oh,
I think they
that's
were
fair.
waiting for her to come see me, and Edith interrupted it. So I
Touche.
don't know if
That's
she
like
really
that's
would've killed
pretty
me, but-
solid
Just
evidence.
trying to put a positive spin on it. Sorry.
No, maybe she wouldn't have actually done it. Maybe she just wanted to. I don't know, but I don't know if that's the chance that we can super take right now, just because.
I'm sorry if I don't remember, but did you explain like why you and your sister have this animosity?
I mean, a lot of it is just, you know, I did something stupid and bad, and you know, she stayed in the Lightfoots, and I think she blames a lot of not only her issues, but a lot of our, you know, family's issues and stuff on me, which is understandable to some extent, but also I think it's just been a lot of years of.
I don't really get why if you accidentally killed someone that would be like so mad. Like she'd be so mad about that. I don't get that.
Really fast, Mark, did I ever, because I was looking through my notes about like my family stuff and everything, was it mostly just because of that incident? I don't remember, like,
Oh, yeah.
we just have always,
The incident
Yeah,
was
she's okay.
the start of all this.
yeah, that's okay. I mean, I guess I think in her mind, things were going well before that, and I sort of ruined everything, and caused a lot of issues for our family,
And so killing you is gonna fix that? I mean, you've stayed out of her life for a while, right?
yeah, but again, in her mind, I'm back to meddling. I potentially got our dad killed, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just as bad as I've always been, in her opinion, I think. I did get our dad killed, but, you know, I mean,
Well, technically we did.
Yeah, it wasn't really
It
you.
was like us. So.
but also, I still am, you know, I am constantly working with you guys, and there's rumors that we're with the rejects, and there's you know, even rumors that people thought I was helping destroy the beacon. I think because of the position that we're in already, she probably is just going to assume the worst about me, always.
Well, let's
Uh,
prove her wrong. Kind of see the
Yeah,
hesitancy of Brendan's face when saying that, of
I
being
would
like
like to.
trying to
I
help
really
you guys
would.
out.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I'd like.
look
I
at
just
what you
don't
guys
know.
helped me. We got Sabralira to at least start listening to reason. You guys helped me do
Yeah.
that. Maybe there's a
Yeah,
chance.
I'm just potentially, if we were gonna contact, you know, anyone or try to contact the Lightfoots again, I would like to make sure we're prepared to potentially, I don't know, hide, run, fight, whatever, you know, because if they after us and aren't listening and want to
Yeah.
kill us, then we need to prepare it for the worst, I guess.
Well, I'm ready for whatever you guys need. I'm here for you guys.
Thank you. We should probably go talk to Shaw and see. Yeah, I would like to see if he has any other leads, but we should at least show him the ruin. Maybe that would.
Yeah, I'm
Give us
really
something.
interested to see what the rune was about.
Okay. You guys ready?
Yep.
Sure.
Oh.
And Mark, when we're going outside, can we still see the crack in the sky?
Yeah, so you
From
look up
inside the city?
where you are. Give me a perception roll.
All of us?
Yeah, if you're looking for it.
I'm gonna look
I'd
at
like to.
it.
Can
So
I
you got
pull out
bigger.
my shield and look
I got a
for
nat
it?
20.
Sure, you can pull out your shield and look for it.
I don't need it anymore.
23. I got a nat 20, Mark.
Nice.
I'm good at looking today. Bad at waking up, good at looking.
21.
21, nice.
5.
So yeah, I mean, Raya and Ryden, you look over, and it's to the east of you. You can see it, but yeah, there's a visible crack that you can make out. It's hard to see like where you are, but with your high perception rolls and looking, you can still see the presence of it there.
It looks like it's gotten bigger.
No, you don't notice anything like that. It's not like
And
you
east
can even
is the
see the
way-
whole. East is the way the elven stuff was too.
Right. Okay.
So you're looking out that direction, and I mean you can't see like the entire crack, but you see like part of it, and you know it's still there. So you don't know if it's bigger than the rest, but it's not over the city or anything. It's just kind of across the sky a little bit, heading towards the city.
Weird. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we should probably keep an eye on that and make sure. Maybe someone could come through it. Or we could crack across the whole sky.
Oh, I don't see it. I think it's gone now.
Oh,
No, it's right.
still
it's
there.
It's,
What?
it's
I
over
don't
there.
see it. I think the sky heals itself.
Oh, well.
Not sure that's how it works, but maybe.
I definitely still see it, but you know,
Oh,
I
do
hope
you-
that that's true.
I don't see it.
Okay.
I see
okay.
it.
Well, I believe you.
Okay.
Why do you believe her?
I was saying it to you, Ren.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Saying you won't be sad about it all day today.
No, I'm not sad.
I'm not sad. I'm not crying.
I mean, I almost thought I was crazy. I'm just a little passive aggressive, if anything.
Yeah, I can tell you were like splashing so much soup
I mean,
because you were
yeah,
stirring
yeah.
so hard
I
last
thought I was
night.
crazy. I mean, you would think you're crazy if you remember something that everyone else doesn't.
No, you weren't crazy. You were just dreaming. That's what I thought. So you could have thought that
I
too.
didn't. If it helps, Ron, I did think. If everyone else, if you and Gwen both saw it, I didn't think you were crazy.
Yeah, still haven't had a chance to talk to her yet.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan.
And Paris.
Thank you now, Karis. Thank you for finding this.
Yeah.
We head over to Spire.
So into the tower you go.
It's a Monday right now, or is it still a weekend? Because I know it was a weekend earlier.
Tuesday today.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So Ratha, not Ratha, no.
Oh.
Atha.
Lots of names.
Atha.
That's the Fates United syndrome there.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, you get enough characters, you're gonna have very similar names eventually. But Atha's there. She greets you, smiles, and good to see you three.
Good morning.
Are you going up?
If we can.
Of course. And she'll get on the phone and give a phone call up. He's waiting for you.
I side eye Karis.
Thanks.
And you're able to go.
I'm gonna briskly walk ahead.
I'm gonna faint like
I
I'm
walk
about to run towards the elevator.
Faster, I know.
Roll
I'm trying to
initiative.
maintain my dignity though. Oh. I'm
I
trying to maintain
was
my
gonna say
dignity.
I faint like I'm gonna run towards it and then I stop just to see if I
I
can get
misty
Karis to
step
go.
into the elevator. Push the button.
Okay. So you have to see it though, so the door has to be open. So who pushed the button to get in?
Oh. I'm at. Dang
I think
it,
Raya would have
Ryan.
made it to it first, right?
I don't
We
want to get
actually-
crushed by the elevator.
Did we actually roll initiative?
Yeah, I want to see who gets
Oh,
there
Or
okay.
first.
journal.
I got 20, and dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
I rolled a nat 2023.
Oh man.
Ah,
So
why
like
do
you
always
push
do
the,
really good on this?
you get in front, Raya. You push the button. You're blocking the door, and then as soon as it opens, Karis Misty steps in.
I'm just gonna do like, narrow my
Run
eyes.
all the buttons down and just like smile.
I'll take
I'm
the
just gonna
stairs.
step in. Yeah, I'm just gonna step in and be like,
I go take the stairs.
all right, we'll see you up there, I guess.
Ren's really
They'll be
curious
there
if you
before
can
us.
beat them.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay, just give me an athletics
Ren-
roll, Ren, as you go.
Yeah, Ren
upstairs.
starts running. yeah. Athletics, a 6. So that's a 15.
Okay. You start going up the stairs, and you easily beat them to the top when it stops at every floor.
Every ding, I'm getting more and more like,
Can I be there when the door opens every time?
Sure.
That's so
Just
mean.
run up to the next one.
This is fun, huh?
Yeah.
But eventually make it to the top floor.
And then I just start walking to his office. I don't even wait for them.
Oh, man. And you all make it into Mr. Shaw's office. Where he greets
Don't
you.
teach my sister that one.
Huh?
And just don't teach my sister that one, please.
Which one? The elevator, all the buttons.
Yeah.
Maybe. No guarantees.
We don't want to break the elevator. You'll make Mr. Shaw really mad.
You can't break this. I don't think.
Break that thing. Anything's breakable.
Let's ask Mr. Shaw.
Hello, you three. Good to see you.
Hi, Mr. Shaw.
Hi, Mr. Shaw. Can you break the
Hi.
elevator by pushing all the buttons?
It's probably not the best thing to do for it. I mean, the more wear and tear it has, it's made to go up to each floor, but like the constant up, down, stop maybe isn't good to just wear it down like that.
I'm gonna roll insight on him.
Yeah, I took the stairs instead of the elevator, Mr.
Got
Shaw.
a
so-
25.
Okay. I mean, he's sort of questioning whether or not he'll break it or not, but
Okay.
Sound good, but I don't know.
Can I push 3 buttons?
I guess.
Minimum of 3 buttons.
Then it's just a few. I like when they all light up.
I guess it depends on if your friends are annoyed by it or not.
Oh,
Definitely
we
not.
are, but it seems like there's no
Oh.
stopping.
Will this
no
create
stopping
conflict
things.
within your group if you keep doing this?
Oh, I thought it was a game. Are you actually annoyed?
It's okay. I just it's fine. It's clearly something you enjoy. So I'll just.
I
let you
can go
have
by
this one.
myself. I can go 10 minutes early. And by myself.
That seems like a bad
Good
idea.
solution, though.
Yeah, I appreciate the compromise.
Ryan and Ren are like total opposite sides of everything this morning. You annoyed? Nope. Yep.
No,
That's a great idea. I don't think we should do that.
it's perfect. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take the stairs from it. I probably could use the exercise anyway. So.
Oh, it's fun because we ride together. Okay, we can figure it out later. Sorry, Mr. Shaw. Bye.
Hi.
You do 3 buttons, all right with you.
Are
I
you
can't
three
know.
all right?
I hand him the note with the picture on it.
He looks. So this is what you
A
saw.
rune that only I remember and they don't.
You two don't remember this at all. And he'll hold it up to Ryan Karras.
This is my first time looking at it, so yeah, I don't. Is there any
Nothing.
semblance of recognition? Nothing. Okay. No, I've never seen this in my life.
And Renan, you're sure that they saw this when they're with you.
Yeah, we were arguing whether to destroy it or not.
Hmm.
Not arguing, discussing.
Let me copy this down. And he kind of goes and starts to copy it down in one of his notebooks. This is very interesting. I've never seen anything like this.
Do you know runes? Do you know a lot about runes?
I mean, there are different magical runes that can happen, but this doesn't look familiar to me.
What do runes usually do?
Oh, lots of different magic effects.
Anything?
Can do a lot of different things.
Hmm.
Can you do a rune?
Can I do one?
Yeah.
Just a rune.
Let the DM look at his spell list.
Channel points redemption.
Let's see.
We can do Blade Ward.
I
I guess we have to choose it. Huh? Oh, yeah, while he's doing that, I cast Aid on the 3 of us?
on aid. Okay.
Who's up to 3 creatures? Yeah. I meant to do it earlier before we left, and I didn't. So 3rd level,
guess-
everyone gets 10 extra points.
Nice.
Wow. Dang.
In case we get attacked or anything.
That's a good idea. I do mage armor on myself.
You remembered.
I always forget to.
You said 10 extra points of HP?
And it's not temporary, it's overall
max goes
for the
up.
next 8 hours.
Woo! Oh, I already have it.
111, baby.
So he gets up, walks over to his door, and he pulls out like a little bit of something from his pocket. Looks like almost like gold dust or something. And he starts to put it on the doorway, and like locks the door, puts his hand there, and there's a little bit of a glowing marking now where the lock is. And
What is it?
he says, Raya, you can try to pick this if you'd like. Do either of you, Renan, Karis, do you have any ability to pick locks?
No.
Do you want to try, Raya?
I will try. I will give it an attempt. I have a feeling I won't be able to do it though, and that's okay.
I can navigate things, but I can't pick them.
Did I just do a d20?
Yep. And if you're proficient with thieves' tools, you can add your dex and your proficiency bonus into it.
Stop yawning, Rachel. You've been making me yawn all day.
I didn't go to sleep until really late last night.
I got a 12.
Yeah, you don't get into this at all.
Does it feel like? Does it feel like a normal lock and stuff, or does it something feel like?
You feel like there's some magical thing like messing with your instruments as you're trying to get into it.
That's
Cool. Is this
useful.
so? Rune's just like this is a anti-lockpick rune.
Yeah, it actually creates a bit of a magic-powered lock. But if I just say
Whoa.
a magic word, in this case, I'll say friends, and you hear the door unlocks.
Wait, what if I say it, friends?
It unlocks again.
Oh my gosh, it works for me too.
I included you in this, so yes.
Whoa.
So Mr. Shaw, what?
Friends.
So if this demon was sitting on top of a rune, it could be
Alright.
for anything potentially, or why would he? If he's sitting on it, would he be protecting it, or would you think it'd be giving him power?
I guess it depends on what the purpose of it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when I tried to detect it, it came off as abjuration, but we weren't sure if it was like protective, maybe, or
Huh.
something that gave him. I was wondering if it's what was enabling him to absorb like the people and their souls and stuff.
Like suck, like absorbing their power and stuff, or you mean like actually taking the bodies in with the roots, or?
Well, yeah, because they're bringing in the bodies, but that's their souls were being almost like held ransom, and I think that's what was
Sure.
empowering him.
Interesting.
I mean, I don't know how true that last part is, but it's kind of what I
mean,
was thinking. That's what he was using it for.
Without knowing for sure what the rune does, I would suspect, I'd lean more towards he was protecting it or blocking it, something like that, rather than drawing power from it. Just from the school that you said the magic came from. But again,
He was
I don't know.
eating our magic when we were fighting
was.
him.
We couldn't use
You
a lot of
know?
it. Mm-hmm.
So maybe he could just do that himself.
maybe that's something else with his ability.
Mr. Shaw, do you know anyone who's like very expert in ruins, like a really, scholar in ruins or something like that who would know?
I mean, I feel like I'm the most gifted besides maybe Lorith was. Potentially, though,
body.
from
Proper
the
weapon.
stories that I've heard, maybe somebody from the elves has some knowledge. I don't know if there's any other people who are gifted in the arcane who were left in your
Abra, Lyra.
tribes.
Maybe that old man.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe your mother?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, she could turn to animals, Mr. Shaw, and also fire. Well, she didn't turn into fire. She did fire and turned into animals.
Okay. So
That's ironic.
maybe.
What?
Well, she's a frozen icicle.
Oh, cause fire.
Yeah.
Mm,
It'd be cool if she could turn to fire. She could melt herself right now.
that would be great.
So if we did
Hmm.
take it to her, if we, you know, wanted to try and freeze her.
I'm not saying you have to do anything with that. I'm just throwing
Yeah,
out
yeah, yeah,
ideas.
yeah.
I'm brainstorming with you. We can
No,
talk
you're
it out.
doing great.
No bad ideas in brainstorming.
You're brainstorming, not brainwashing.
That's good.
Which is
Yeah, did you
good.
brainwash us today yet?
No, it's all the time now, Ren.
How do we get out of it then? How do we get out of the other? Oh, so just like it's always then? Have you figured out like a
Always.
time length? Like does it ever stop?
Guess we'll find out.
That's fair. It's really important to know in case Colin does anything in.
Yeah. Okay, so
Or like can
Zilla
two
might
people
know.
brainwash us?
the
Double
room.
brainwash.
Like are we protected from Mr. Shaw because we're brainwashed by him? And Colin can't steal us? Like Mr. Shaw, what if you just like tell us right now to always leave Colin and come back to you?
I don't know. Always leave Column and come back to me.
Wait, maybe not though, because if we see him, we gotta fight him. Then we just would run away.
Or
I mean-
do what you feel like is best in the moment.
Or
I was gonna say, I feel like we probably shouldn't try and look, because if we do this, we're gonna screw ourselves over in the long run. I feel like.
Just thought it'd be a good loophole. That's all.
we could go if Colin
Like if we get
brainwashes
captured by
you.
Colin.
You could go if Colin brainwashes you. Don't let him brainwash you. Ooh, well then you might kill yourself.
Is that possible? I was gonna say, I don't know if that's. I feel like we're playing with fire here.
Let's be careful
Can't-
with this. I think that'd be
compute,
smart.
Can't
Yeah.
compute.
Oh boy,
There goes the beacon knight.
this is complicated. Okay.
Yeah, that's a.
I think it's really kind of cool. I'd totally volunteer to figure this
Yeah,
out.
we should
Mr.
probably
Shaw.
be careful with anything that would make you potentially hurt yourself. I know that
Yeah.
Column has had people hurt themselves with explosives.
Mm-hmm.
So, there apparently is no
Yep.
safeguard against that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But
So-
thank
oh,
you
yeah.
for the symbol. I'll look into this and see if I can find anything. And
Okay.
again, you can keep looking. If you find anything, let me know.
Also, Mr. Shaw, I told him about Edith, and yeah, have you? I guess I know she was like your only contact, I guess, with Lightfoots. But have you heard any rumors or anything about who's leading it now, or anything like that?
I don't know who took over at this point. I'm probably will find out sometime, maybe the next week or two. But it's fairly
Okay.
fresh. It sounds like.
Okay. And do you know if her death was considered suspicious, would the Skull Crushers be investigating that, or would anyone be looking into that, or is it kind of just closed?
Well, it'll be internal, likely, because they're one of the leading factions of the city.
Seems a little biased to investigate yourself, but okay.
What city isn't?
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so wait, so if we don't know, because my whole thing was if we don't know who to even contact, maybe we should wait on contacting the Lightfoots, because I don't want to just put a message out and have anyone answer, unless you guys think that'd be a better idea.
I just don't know how much time we have.
Mm-hmm.
Did you inform them, by the way, of what I told you last night?
Oh, about. Hold on. Wait,
What?
oh no! Hold on.
Did you guys?
One sec.
Here, come here.
Let me
It
get my
leads you to
note.
a side building.
Oh yeah!
There's
yeah,
like
yeah.
end of the hallway. There's a window that looks out, kind of over the front, and you can look over, and you see a little tiny antenna that's now on top of the beacon and no longer has illuminance there anymore.
I'm sorry. I
What
was
happened
so
to
caught up in bad
Illuminance?
news.
Marvin built that. It's a temporary
Yeah,
antenna.
in a day.
He did it in a day. I told you he could do it in a day. You all were
You
like,
know, I
it's gonna
doubted
take
him.
him a long time, Karen.
You believed in him. We didn't.
I
I'm sorry,
believed
guys. I was
in
so prepped
him.
for the bad news. I wasn't even
That's
thinking.
good.
But yeah,
I
Marvin
mean,
got that done in like.
Big
24
thanks
hours.
to you three for bringing Marvin to the city. I mean, he's here because of you. So this is possible
Is he happy
because
doing
of you.
it?
That's
Does
amazing.
he seem happy at it? Does he like it?
Yeah, I think he enjoys it.
That's good.
So
Okay.
good
What
work.
does that
So wait,
mean for
how-
the beacon
Thanks,
then?
thank
Do you think
you.
Illuminance is coming to Brother Hibbert's defense? Do you think they're even talking to him? Can we talk to him?
I want to talk to Brother Hibbert. I think we gotta sneak in. If we could.
I mean, if Illuminance isn't having to keep constant prayers up there, or is he with the intent? I don't know how that works. Is it just an extender, or is it something he can like?
As far as I know, he is contained within the antenna to amplify his abilities.
How does what?
It's confusing, I know.
That's real confusing.
We won't be able to see him at all anymore since he's contained.
Oh, I like seeing him.
It's one or the other. It seems.
I think there's a
You
room
can talk
underneath that he used.
or not.
Interesting.
Oh. Well, we did see him fall when the old beacon crashed. I saw him fall, you know.
Yeah. So, Mr. Shaw, how far has this new beacon reached? About as far as the old one did, or not quite as far?
I'm not sure at this point yet, but I do not think it will be as far as the old beacon. But
Aren't you
hopefully,
saying he was talking about like a lot of littler ones?
that is a
Yeah.
possibility. We also are hoping to actually get a real non-temporary one. I mean, that one is a strong wind potentially could come through and blow right off the building if it's strong enough. So we want to
Mm-hmm.
make sure we get something more.
Are there a lot of guards
Permanent.
around the antenna? Can I
You can give me a
dare I
perception
see
roll.
him?
It's pretty far away, but you can look for little.
18.
I mean, you look, you squint. There looks to be like a few people, at least you can see up on the top. But yes, this place will be protected, I'm sure, quite heavily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm certain once a certain somebody finds out about this being built, he may try to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So, but good news, it's a day for celebration.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Wow,
It's really-
good job, Marvin. He's the best.
Wait, so with this new beacon, do you think that the beaconites and stuff, that we could win some points with them because we brought Marvin and
I am
You know,
certainly
you're doing
hoping
it.
this will win some points for Spire and you
Yeah.
three. For sure, yes.
a statue.
Maybe not a statue, but points.
Statue in my honor.
But
Okay.
let's go back into my office and he'll lead you back inside.
And you, Mr. Shaw, you can see the big crack over the city too, right? Is that something you've looked at?
I mean, I've seen it. I don't know what it is either.
Do you think there's any correlation with that in the rune?
I mean, from what you said, it wasn't there,
Yeah.
and then you destroyed the rune, and sometime after that, it was there. Maybe it's connected, maybe not, but it's a pretty small. I mean, it's a few days, isn't it? You only took 2 days without seeing the sky. I guess maybe you didn't even take that close of notice, but I know it wasn't there before. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
People have noticed a difference, and it was shortly after the rune thing happened, so could be connected.
I want to make sure we're doing the right thing. We don't want to accidentally cause something worse to happen, especially if we come across more runes.
More runes. Interesting.
What if every giant demon has a rune?
I don't know what I was thinking. If they're all somehow protecting them. I mean, the one thing that I keep on thinking about is, I'm pretty sure Renan actually remembers this, if I remember correctly. That even the column and other people have tried to get off the island. It says they can't. And I know, like the elves said, you know, we were stuck in a storm and got pulled into this island.
Trap. Yeah.
I'm wondering if maybe these runes are part of that, keeping everybody here.
Making them stay. So what if we break them? Do the sky look, or whatever barrier bubble thing we have around us is gonna break?
Well, from what
Like
I was
in a-
told by Lorith, is there's some sort of sea monsters, I guess, or something like that out there that destroy ships that try to escape.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just water demons.
Sea monsters, water demons, it could be the same thing, yes.
Water demons.
Oh,
No,
what if
I would be terrified to run into a water demon, I'll tell you that.
that would be real scary?
they're protecting us from something worse?
What is...
The
the
demons?
the
I was gonna say, I
sea
feel like demons-
monsters?
Figure out for themselves.
I don't know.
Sorry, rogue
mean-
sea monsters.
With hearts of gold.
Big attack. I mean, Stokes was trying to protect the city, right?
No, but he
To an
was
extent.
No, he wasn't.
Zangul. I think he was just mad. He had to keep the appearance of trying to protect the city. But again, I think he.
He could have done so much worse while he was there.
You want to be
But-
friends with demons now,
I never
Ren?
said I want to be friends with demons. I'm just putting out the theory.
Okay.
Here's my counter to that would be, Stokes had convinced everyone he was a person and he was able to lead Spire. He couldn't, if he did anything too outrageous, I think he would have blown his cover. So maybe, I mean, he was obviously with Zangul because he's like, oh, Zangul at the end.
But at
So
any point, he could have stopped any of what Shaw was doing.
It is interesting what you're saying, Brennan.
Oh, it is interesting.
Like
You're
a-
right, sorry.
A predator fearing
Validation.
a greater
I
predator.
don't even think Ren could hold his eyes on that one.
I mean,
but don't you think wouldn't he just be a pawn then? Maybe Zangul hadn't told him to act yet. I just don't know if we can say he was doing good for
I don't know about
any.
Stokes.
Thank good.
I'm
Yeah.
speaking about what Brennan said about the sea monsters.
Oh,
Predator fearing a greater
Even if it-
predator.
Even if it's
Oh.
even if it's like self-agendaed for the demons, like if they're trying to protect themselves,
Yeah.
I'd still hate to do something bad by accident by what we're doing, you know, and cause something even worse to happen.
Well,
But
That does
Jarzagon
make-
was so bad, like, so I don't think it was bad for us to get rid of the rune. If
I don't think it was bad to get rid of Jargazon. I just don't know what the rune does. We can't know if it was good or bad.
well, if there are more of these, if you find it, I guess we'll look at the context of that one and see if we can deduce anything more and learn from that what this would do.
And at least we know it was from a demon because it wasn't like it was in the original temple. It was under Jargazon in his little dugout layer
Okay.
thing.
Like he burrowed there and made it. Yeah.
Just thinking out
Oh.
loud.
I
Yeah.
thought of something that we found out yesterday, Mr. Shaw.
What's that?
Brother Curtis is south. And also the weird
Or the-
guy is south.
Boogie
Apparently.
monster.
The weird guy?
Did people call him the boogeyman or something like that?
I
The guy
don't know.
who tricked my
Boris.
Yeah,
I see.
Boris. So the guy that tricked my dad and all that
They
stuff.
say he's like an urban legend down there.
If you want to call him the boogeyman, I'm okay with that. I can maybe keep that reference instead of the weird man. That's a little more
That's
clear.
very
Oh.
generic. Yeah.
I liked the weird man.
If you want to call it the weird man too, I want to keep it consistent so I know what you're talking about.
Oh,
Weird boogeyman.
the Boris man.
The Boris
I say
man.
just Boris. Yeah. Like,
Oh.
or
What I still don't get is why he tricked us.
to blow up the beacon, because then they were
Yeah, I don't.
Or
He
we
building
only came-
stuff.
he only came to the
what the
city to
gold
check
was
my dad.
about.
That was
Well,
what the
it-
gold was about.
Because basically,
To blow up the
If-
beacon.
potentially, I mean, because he didn't even come near the city until after we had pardoned him.
And Brother
Maybe-
Hibbert said the reason why they did the extra stuff for the beacon was because of our donation.
It's a chess move. Okay.
Yeah,
Chess move.
I feel like he's like 3 ahead of us.
I feel like Michael didn't even catch up on that before. I'm playing checkers. That's a chess move. Oh,
Yeah, so I think he did that.
well, that seems to double down that I don't want to be a pawn to do something bad again.
What if we call him the Faceless Man because we know what his real face looks like? Or the Boogeyman, that's fine too.
What if we did see his real face?
Oh, you mean the old man is actually him?
Yeah,
How would he
the
show
guy
us
that
his real
gave us the. Do we still have the animal juice?
I still have it.
We
That'd
still
be
know it
bad by
does.
now.
He has it like rancid.
It had like hair in it and stuff.
That's gross.
Yeah, because I never used it.
Let's just show Mr. Shaw.
Is this real?
Or is it just like
He takes a look at it,
garbage?
casts a little bit of a spell on it.
It's from days one.
It does let you talk to animals.
It's real.
Really?
Yeah, that's real.
I'm keeping it then.
I guess, yeah, if we really were in a pinch.
Yeah, it's on you. That or pull
I want to talk
straws.
to an animal.
Guess we're in a time when an animal saw something we need to know.
I guess
We could
my
talk-
question as your employer, and so I
Yeah.
know what's going on, is what is your plan going forward? There's a lot out there. There's a lot of options, a lot of things you could focus on. What would you like to focus on?
Honestly, I say momsicle. I say we go. I say that we go out and see if she can help us or figure anything out.
Oh, really?
I don't know. I just feel like that would be it. So we have to. I would rather wait until we figure out kind of who is in charge of the Lightfoots and see if we can find a way to contact them, than just leave a random message out for any Lightfoot to find. Or we could try Skull Crushers.
I was thinking Brother
Or
Curtis,
Oh, that's true too.
because maybe he could help. But
Yeah,
I'm scared to run into the guy.
Boogeyman. Boogie face.
Every guy we come across. Ah.
Yeah, no, that's him. Actually, no, I scrapped that. I think you're right. I think Brother Curtis is the best.
I mean,
But even if
at
we
any
did find Boris,
ahead.
it might be better. What if that was like a good thing?
He,
We're able to
like,
capture-
almost killed your dad.
No, I'm not saying he's good. I'm saying that what if
Oh.
we found him and were able to like capture him or something?
Beat
Or
him
kill
up.
him.
stop him from doing whatever he's been doing, especially if he's setting up random adventurers to pay for donations to blow up things.
Yeah, that's not great. He probably isn't doing anything good with his abilities.
Are you sure you don't want to check in with the Lightfoot thing first?
But I mean, I would basically just have to leave a message and see if somebody contacts me. That's the only thing I know right now. That seems a little. I don't know who would be contacting me. I guess I could try, but I also am not liked by most of them. So
Mm.
I mean, that's pretty much everybody right now. We don't really have anybody that likes us left on our list to go talk to.
But I mean, not likes. I mean, like they kidnapped me before, so I'm a little bit nervous
Yeah.
that if I say, "Hey, meet me here," then they're gonna try and kidnap us. But we could.
You don't
try.
have
If you guys
any
wanna try
other
that, I can try it.
old friends?
Kidnapping score is really high.
Yeah. Yeah, Mark, do I have any other contacts that I'd like kept up with? Cause I think I asked you before and you said no. I didn't know anyone.
You've been
yeah.
out for years, so.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else. Edith was Edith and my sister are the last people that I, have any sort of had any sort of affiliation with.
Hmm.
If you guys want me to leave a random note somewhere, I could try.
Or one of us could talk, and you're not around. potentially.
Yeah,
And
I'd
you
still
can
have to leave
always
it.
ask me to help out with something like that too. If you would like me to try to maybe work on the Lightfoots, I could do that as well. I am
Ooh.
here to help you.
Would
I'll
you?
do
I
what I
guess what,
can.
Mr. Would you be able to? Would you be able to find a contact for us or something? Even that, and just that would be great if we could even just.
I can
The
work on
foot's
that.
someone to talk
If
to.
that's what
in the
you'd like
door.
me to focus on. I mean, you don't
Yes,
have to do
please.
everything just you three, you know? There's people who want to help.
Well, thank
That's
you.
so nice. 'Cause I feel so stressed out all the time.
I mean, I do have responsibilities here and with the city, of course, but if you need help, just ask.
Mr.
Okay.
Shad, do you have like a stress ball, or is there like a place we can buy one? Like that stress ball?
I can acquire some for you.
Like shit.
Can you get that the little Zen garden with the sand? Can you get one of those little fork? I need one of those really badly.
I mean, you all went to the beach. You can get your sand there.
That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay.
I mean, I have a vial of sand if you guys want some, but
I just need a little mini like rake. That's all. I'll find one. Maybe I'll whittle one. Okay. Yeah, if you could focus on that, Mr. Shaw, that'd be great. Just trying to get even just a contact or figure out, I guess, what's been going on or who is in charge at the very least.
So help with
And then at least
Lightfoot relationships.
yes,
Mhm.
if possible.
I just lean over and whisper to Karis, like, "You're doing good, though."
Thank you.
Well, I do that. What are you three doing? Is it the Curtis
how long do you think
thing?
that'll take you?
I don't know. It
Okay.
depends
fair.
on, I guess.
We could do
For this
Curtis. I kind of wonder if there's a way we could talk to Brother Hibbert before. Do you think they'd let us?
I don't think they would,
I
but
would
we
say
could
it's
find it.
doubtful, but you are always welcome to try.
Doesn't hurt to ask again.
Or
What if
sneak
I-
in?
I was gonna say, what if I disguise myself as like a beacon person and try to talk to him?
Probably our best effort.
Yeah, or like the Misty thing that we can do. We can go pew 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 is another.
I'm just
Or I
saying,
can-
if we get caught, it's gonna make things worse.
Yeah,
than
it'll
it
make
is
feel
now.
Yeah.
It's a real big risk.
I can pretend to be a chef and put you guys in a cart and then wheel you guys up to Brother.
Also, how many times have we got away with sneaking?
Sometimes
Yeah.
we sometimes do. We do okay. I mean, not good. Like it'd still be a failing grade, but
I'll stay behind to help your chances get higher.
Yeah, I was
If you
gonna
want.
say that some people seem better at sneaking than others in this group.
I'm very good at sneaking.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, as I say, we could try and do that, or
I can
it could
guidance
be
someone
worse.
for a minute.
yeah, or we could just
Ask
try going
Jeremy.
south. Yeah, ask Jeremy.
Help.
I don't want to get Jeremy in trouble, but we can try.
Yeah, we might have burned those Jeremy bridges from those potions.
Maybe.
We'll see.
He said he wanted to help us, though.
Yeah, but if he gets in trouble and is puts on house arrest or something.
Yeah.
You three seem like you want to do everything. I think you need to focus on what you think needs to get done first, and what would be the
Okay.
smartest thing
Brother Curtis, I say. That's my vote.
Just leave him do Brother Curtis.
Well, I thought you were saying to go talk to Brother Hibbert is related to Brother
Yeah,
Curtis.
that like we do it first because
to do. If that's part of it, fine.
yeah.
But if he doesn't, he doesn't know anything either, though, does he? Like
Probably
Jeremy
not.
literally said he didn't know anything, so I feel like we're just doing the editing.
Yeah, what do you want to know from Brother Hibbert? Who cares?
Like, why would he even help? Like, what would is it worth it to even go find Brother Curtis? Like, would he help in this, or would it not be helpful? And should we do
He was
something
telling, but we don't even know. Brother Hibbert doesn't even know the reason he left or anything either. So I feel like that we don't know. I don't think anyone knows enough to say that, but at least worth a shot.
I don't know why my brain's blanking out. How did we get on to Brother Curtis in the first place?
Because Jeremy talked about it.
Because Brother
Brother
Hibbert told
Hibbert-
Jeremy, right?
Yeah, and still no one knows where he went or why
I mean,
he
if-
left.
if-
'cause-
He told Jeremy, then it's obviously something on his mind, right? You wouldn't tell him not to go talk to him and then tell him.
Well, my other thing was he might Brother Hibbert might have a lot more know a lot more that's going on with Wanda and maybe stuff we could even do to like get people to like us, because he's the one that was in the middle of it this whole time. So
Yeah. I'm okay if you guys want to go try. Just, it's a big risk. My votes, again, I'll support you on anything, and cares whenever you want to go save your mom. You know, we'll drop everything to go do it. But my vote right now is just anything focused on Brother Hibbert, because I think that's the priority.
we can't
I
even
think-
save Rodden if Brother Hibbert isn't around to help.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it'd be worse if we went to try and talk to him. I don't foresee that going very well with the beacon. And I see them potentially increasing his like security. I don't know. I just don't see that going well. It might, but if you really want to try it, we can try it. I feel like maybe we should just go out and see what we can do. Because I think he told Jeremy everything he knew about Brother Curtis, but
Okay. So your plan is, in one succinct sentence, we are going to do what?
Sorry.
I'm going to be decisive and say we should just go south and look for Brother Curtis. But again, I don't want to speak for everyone, but that's just what I think we should do.
All right. You two in agreement with that?
It looks like cares.
I mean, I guess so.
I'm not trying to be bossy. I just feel like we need to be decisive, but I don't know.
If I'm the
Not
deciding
stupid.
vote, then I think it's too risky. I think we should go directly to Brother Curtis. Sorry,
Hopefully we
Curtis.
find him. We don't wander around like we did with Rodden.
Brother Hibbert doesn't know where he is either.
Oh,
No one does. That's what I'm saying.
maybe
It's
he
just risk for-
remembered.
Okay.
I mean, probably not. I'd say there's a lot of time to think in his cell.
Well, while you three are gone out of the
Mhm.
city to go south,
Mhm.
I
Ah.
will cover for you again.
Thanks.
Yay, thank you.
Do my
We have a lot of
best
trainings.
to make sure no one knows you left the city. I still think that's in place, but it's okay. It's okay to break rules that are stupid, right?
Right.
I mean, just
Do you suggest we stay in the city, Mr. Shaw? And just focus on the Skull Crushers and the Lightfoots?
People of your ability, I feel like that's a waste of your what you can do.
Cool.
I believe in you three, and I think finding Brother Curtis or whatever else you discover will be good as you go south.
I agree.
All right. How would you not get a weird spell put on you?
Well,
I mean, I have that one thing that makes thing you can't do it sometimes, but
again, you're not being very specific, so it's hard to lock on to what exactly you're saying, but
oh, okay. Well, I'm talking about when Raya's dad had that weird thing on him, and he had to do what the Boris guy said.
But he made a deal.
I
Like,
see.
yeah.
Oh,
So I don't know. Maybe the deal was the spell. Like that was him agreeing to it. Was him. I don't know.
Tell you
Maybe
what,
not. but-
Karis,
What?
go ahead and shoot me with a spell. You have my permission to shoot me with a spell.
what? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. Okay.
Brennan
What
backs
kind?
up
Like
and
a
sits on the
little
couch.
one? Like a little one.
I mean,
Don't blow
please
up
don't
his head.
destroy my office or anything, but go ahead and
Okay.
shoot me with a spell.
Okay. Frosty Ray.
Okay, he counterspells it. You could try that if you see.
I know how to do that.
Well, there you go. You could try that if you know how
Okay.
to. If you see someone attacking with a spell.
Can you stop his stopping you?
Oh, try to me.
Try what?
Shoot me with a spell.
Try shooting you with a spell?
Yeah.
Okay. He fires off some rays of light come flying towards you,
Counter spell.
and they dissipate.
See?
That's cool. But I meant, like, can you, like, stop? So if he's stopping your spell, can you stop him stopping your spell?
Most likely, yes.
Whoa. That sounds confusing.
Can we try it? I'm just kidding. Burn all of our spell slots in the office.
No.
And it's like, I want to
Okay.
get involved now.
And we have potions, so
Yes.
that'll help.
I have bullets. We have.
I don't think Carter's gonna want to come. I was gonna say he should come, but I don't think he's gonna want to come.
Everybody
I'm gonna
just
call
know.
him and ask.
You don't want to come. Thanks.
He might be
I-
bored.
Should I put on like the other armor?
Only if you want to. It's heavy.
I mean,
but-
aren't there like giants out there or something?
We are leaving the city, right?
Yeah,
I have heard rumors that there are giants to the south.
that's what Rose said. She said she saw them.
Should we be sneaking or should
Yeah.
we be
Giant
strong? 'Cause
creatures
we're
of
strong.
some sort. So,
If we're being more sneaky, then please don't bring the armor. If we are being more like brute strength, then yes, bring it. That's our strategy.
I mean, I'm just really bad at sneaking anyway, so.
It's true. You're gonna go from like bad to like very bad with the armor, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Up to
I'll let
you
you.
guys.
We'll let you decide. I'll let you decide. If you want to be more covert, then don't bring it.
and are you leaving today, or are you waiting?
I think we should leave as soon as possible, but that's just
I
me.
wanna.
Want to have another day with your dad, Karis?
Yeah.
Okay, we can leave tomorrow
haven't seen him in a long time. Is that okay?
I'll leave tomorrow.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Just want to know when to
I
cover
wanna go.
for you. So,
I
Oh,
wanna
true.
go.
What?
alright.
Is going fishing out of the city?
If you go to the local lake, you'll probably be fine. If you go farther than that, it would most likely.
I'll go to
not
the
be
local lake.
best.
I want to make sure I'm not going to get in trouble with the beacons for going ice fishing. Shoot.
Anything else you three need, or are you all set?
Thank you for all of your help. We appreciate you. Thank you.
Of course. We'll cover for you tomorrow, and for however long you're gone, just let me know when you're back, and I can stop calling.
Have you,
Thanks.
how's your relationship with the elves, by the way? Have you interacted much with them?
It's alright. I mean, it's slow going, because it's mostly through magical means, but they don't like being here, I'm sure. But they are grateful. I appreciate them being here, and we're doing what we can to make it comfortable for them.
They just miss the outdoors.
I totally understand. I would hate living in a conference room.
That's true.
So we'll continue to do what we can until they decide to leave, or until you say they should go. But we're not going to keep them prisoners here.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, I've already talked to Ratha about maybe sending a scout back to go check on their village.
But with that, anything else you need?
No.
All right.
I don't think so.
Well, good luck to you, and hope to see you soon with good news.
Thanks.
Positive, Mr. Shaw. Thank you.
I thank you so much.
All right.
Let us know if it happens.
So you three leave the office. Unless there's anything really pressing you want to do, I will just kind of time skip through the next day if you guys are cool with that.
Fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm
I
fine
don't
with
think
that.
I had anything. I mean, I think she would have asked Carter if he wants to come, because she always invites him every time.
Yeah. He is set on still helping the Iron Fist and keeping that safe.
Figured.
So you go to
Yeah,
Iron
yeah.
Fist, Karis, and just hang out there with your dad. And
Mm-hmm.
okay, it's a good time. Nice.
We
Anything
asked
else
Mr. Shaw to
specific?
dinner again.
He respectfully declines dinner.
We're supposed to keep it cool until this is over.
Right.
Yeah.
Ren, you fishing and just hanging out?
Yeah, I'll drop Karis off at the Iron Fist and go fishing for the day.
Shake Val.
Yeah, I'll take Val
Sure. You fish with Val.
if she wants to go.
Yeah, she'll go.
No, you're coming.
She will go with you.
Yeah, I'll actually take as many elves that want to go. Just like on a want to get out sort of
An
thing.
elf tour
Elf,
or
yeah.
Excursion.
There's
Field trip.
there's
Yeah.
a somewhat
trip.
good sized group, maybe like 8 or 9 people who all come with you.
guys
Just
rent
get
a
some
boat?
outside time and use some of your extra equipment, and it's a fishing trip.
Aw, that's so
I do
fun.
moon flame
That's so
blade to little
cute.
carve a circle in the ice so people can
Yeah.
go fishing.
Yeah, it's not super thick ice right now, but you can make a spot where it opens up and you can
Nice.
fish. And Raya, how are you spending your day?
I think I would just be.
You'd be invited to the Iron Fist, but you don't have to come.
Actually, I feel like I want to be spontaneous. I might go fishing with them.
You going fishing? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've never tried it. I'm like, you know what? This is a survival skill. I should probably
Renan's
learn.
jaw would drop when he sees Raya show up.
Like, hey.
There you go.
It's
got
really
the
cool.
lesson
You put the
notice.
bait on like this, and it's you just tie, and you can. I mean, you would normally cast it, but you could just put it in the thing. It just goes crazy telling you about stuff.
Okay. I take it all in. I'm like, you know, I probably should learn this anyway. So, how do I do? Do I do okay?
The first like 30 minutes is just me, is Renan just guidancing her.
No,
Until she
that's so
catches
mean.
a fish.
I've noticed. Like, stop guiding.
You can roll a d20 for your fishing with a d4.
With a D4. Okay. Oh, I did actually. Hold on. Oh, I got dirty 20.
Yeah, you actually are a natural at fishing.
Yeah.
Nice. Rock solid.
I catch them with my teeth in the
Awesome.
water. Kidding.
Renan starts going from like really happy to a little sad that Raya's
Well-
fish is bigger than the little one that Renan caught.
Beginner's luck.
No, it's really good. No,
Yeah.
even
okay.
Val got a bigger one than I did. That's cool.
Does Val?
No,
great.
it's
Does
it's a
Val-
communal group thing.
Val rolled a 2. Val sucks at fishing.
That was no good.
You said you caught a big one.
But
Cool.
you guys have a nice day. Just relax and chill. Where are you resting at this evening?
I'm just gonna go
Mm,
home. I think.
Raya goes home.
Do you want to stay at the apartment so you don't have to walk? I was gonna stay with the elves. You just walking all the way home just to come back the next day.
I guess not. Yeah. I mean, if it's not gonna be crazy crowded, I guess. I'm
Actually, if
gonna
we're going south, I guess we can just come pick you up then. Because aren't
Yeah,
you in
south
your
where
house at the
Helen
south?
is too.
No, south is where the trackers were. Helen and Raya live to the east side of the city.
Just kidding. Okay.
Gotcha.
You're
I'll
kinda
just-
like
yeah, I'll stay-
northeast, Raya.
Okay, never mind.
I guess if no one's in the apartment, I can stay there then.
Sure. Just water the plants. Thanks. It's next to the shower.
So Raya's at your apartment. Karis, you
Staying with
staying
the elves.
Iron Fist?
I'm gonna roll. She stays at the Iron Fist.
Okay.
Her willpower was not strong this time. She missed her dad too much.
Yeah. I mean, he's glad to have you there too.
Yeah.
You're fine for one night.
She probably talks his ear off all night, like just every detail about everything.
And he's glad to have you. And yeah, it's a nice time. With that, we're gonna go to break, and
Yeah.
we'll pick up the next day when we come back. So stick around,
Nice.
friends. We'll be back soon. And there's a question of the day on the break screen for you to go ahead and answer. But
Yay!
we'll be back shortly.
Also, did you go to break screen yet?
No, I did not.
Just to warn you, the people that found the break screen music very zen,
Oh yes.
things have
There'll be
changed
new
now,
break screen
so
music.
don't get ready to relax.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna fall asleep.
So
Yeah.
enjoy the updated everything for
Yeah,
our
it's
stream.
fun. It's a fun time.
See you all soon.
worst thing ever.
Hi, everybody. We all come back to, this is the worst thing ever from Kelly. That
It's the worst thing ever.
we were having an interesting side conversation during the break. Sorry. Anyways, so welcome back from a break. Good to see you all back here. Glad you're here. So we're gonna get into our second half. I gotta change the date now because we're gonna get a new day on the 26th of the 11th month. We start off another day with wake up rolls. Let's do it.
Woo!
Wake up
Yeah.
rolls.
Second
15,
wake
baby.
up roll.
15!
Wow.
This exact same moment we wake
Copied
up.
me.
I wanted to be the first one to wake up.
And Rena's 10.
Dead.
All right. So,
Dreaming about fishing.
Karis and Raya, roll again one more time to break the tie.
1.
All right.
19.
Raya,
Could never be further apart.
this is your day to start off.
This is my morning. Okay, what time is it? My eyes open with that sound. 'Cause I'm ready for the day.
Yikes.
Like glass shattering.
You wake up and it's pretty early. It's not super early, but I mean, you guys got plans today. You can't sleep in, right? So.
We can't sleep in. Okay, I'm going to probably just start getting everything together and kind of see if they wake up, and if not, if they don't wake up by like in the next like 30 minutes, I'll wake them up.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, Rachel's our Iron Fist, sorry.
No one's with you.
Kirsten.
You're
Yeah,
by
no one's
yourself.
with you.
No one's
So-
with me.
so
Sorry,
good.
I forgot already. Okay.
Just you
I'm gonna
and the
get my
memory of Buzz Hill hanging out
That's
there.
sad.
Yeah, there's a lot of
His ghost
Ezhill
haunting the
memory
hall.
in this house still. So
How much?
Okay.
How much of my house did he rearrange?
you did a little bit,
A little bit. Yeah.
I could see him
Yeah.
doing that, honestly.
a little bit here and there.
I don't know why he puts this here. Let me move it.
He helped the feng shui of the place. Okay, I'm going to then. I guess I'll just start heading out to Spire then. But first I'll call. I'm gonna call Karis.
All right. So, Karis, you get a phone call as you're waking up as well. Doing your thing around the Iron Fist.
Okay. I'm asleep, I guess.
Yeah, like it's not. This is right after she wakes up. She calls you. And
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Hello.
Hi, just making sure you're up, and we're gonna get going. I think pretty soon. I'd like to get going pretty soon.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll walk
Let me go to
over
Spire.
there. Okay.
Cool.
Bye.
I'll call Ren too, and.
all right. Ren doesn't pick up the phone.
Okay. All right. Well, sorry. I'll just head out to Spire.
He has it on silent, like Michael always does.
Okay.
Flashbacks. Flashbacks.
I will head out to Spire then, and then just
My
across
God,
the
if
street.
Val
I'll
picked
just.
up the phone, that would have been adorable.
Couldn't
I'm gonna
understand what
head
she
over.
said.
And... Yeah, it's true. I'm like, huh? Ooh, what's happening? I'll go in the front, and if Atha's there, I'll be like, have you seen Ren this morning yet, or do you think he's still? Are they all here? All the elves?
He hasn't come down yet. So
Okay.
if he's upstairs, you go check that.
Okay. I'll go upstairs and check to where he is.
Okay. You peek in the conference room, and he is fast asleep there.
Okay. I'm gonna go over and. Hey. And I'm trying not to wake up the other elves.
Yeah, there's a lot of them that are
Alright,
already
Alashka.
awake, but
Okay. We need to get going soon. Karis is heading over.
Alasha, 5 more minutes. And it just turns over.
I'll leave and then check back in 10 minutes and then give him more of a shove this time.
so as you kind of like look at him, kind of annoyed they didn't get up and walk away, you watch as like a young teenage elf girl starts to sneak up and then just jumps on.
Okay, perfect. Makes my life easier. I'll be like, okay, Ren, I'll meet you in the lobby, and then I'll walk out.
Oh, okay. Thanks. What was that
And
for?
Felisa whispers like, "She said to wake up, right?
Yeah.
Get up." And she just walks away.
I'm leaving. You guys be safe. I'll be back soon.
She'll come back and give you a hug before you leave.
Okay, cool. I give her a
Aw.
nuggie.
But yeah, you can all
Yep, and his
gather
hair's like everywhere. I gotta go home and shower real quick.
as Karis quickly makes her way across the city with her
We
secret
have
shortcuts.
this. We have the standard checking to make sure Samo has his gun still, and that make sure you run away if Colin's here. Everybody, blah 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 blah.
Most people
And then
agree to those things.
Informing Carter that I will not be able to call him every day for a while.
He's
Oh,
very
thank
relieved.
goodness for that.
You're gonna miss it, trust me. And then I leave.
But yeah, you make your way over with your super speedy ways through the city,
Yeah.
and not too much longer after that, Renan's kind of getting ready after his shower, and yeah, you guys all can meet up at the apartment.
But Nana is riot.
Ooh, the big stuff,
Oh,
That
okay.
stuff's so cool.
the big armor.
Leaving town. It's if I remember correctly, it's a equivalent of a plate. Is that right?
Yeah.
Or no? Okay.
18 is your AC, and you
Ooh.
also have disadvantage on stealth.
Up to a
Oh.
20.
Wow.
It's the good stuff.
Are you bringing the other one, or are you leaving it?
I don't think I can bring both, right?
It would be very difficult to carry both sets of armor. Like, wear one and carry the other.
What is very difficult?
Like, you will
I tie it
you
to
will
my
fail every deck or stealth roll at that point.
Fair enough. Okay. That's cool. Can someone else wear it?
If they are proficient in heavy armor,
The best? Best I thought it was medium armor.
okay. Medium armor, if it's
No.
medium.
I don't like it. It will make my outfit not work.
It would help your AC. Okay.
I have my shadow.
It would give her a
I'm just
disadvantage
very
on
weak,
everything.
so- Yeah, I'm too weak to have that. Sorry.
Oh yeah, she's unproficient in it. Yeah. It's fine. It's just cool. It's really good. It probably needs to air out anyway. It's fine.
But you guys have all of your stuff. You can
Yeah.
prepare yourself.
We have all our potions,
Um,
and
are we using the car again to get out of the city?
we didn't talk about it.
Do we
'Cause
want
remember,
to use
we
it?
tried to sneak out last time.
Are there ways we probably could just sneak out and it's not like anyone would see?
Most likely.
It's not
Especially
like
if
we
we're
have,
not going to like
we don't
near
have
the
like
beacon.
gates around the city, you know? Like we could just
Yeah.
I'm just saying, we made a big deal about it last time. That's all.
yeah.
You guys
We'll
don't
try to
know
be-
as much about the south stuff because you guys haven't gone south very often.
That's true.
Mm.
Like, just really liked having a car instead of walking, guys. That's all. But I'm in shape. Let's do this.
I don't want to lose another car and feel bad for a long time. I feel like
That
we
and
lose a
just
car.
I feel like if we're
Kinda
looking
rough.
for one person, it might be better to be on foot. I don't know, maybe not, but
Fair.
maybe not though. I don't know. We could ask shop for a car.
Gonna take us longer. That's all. That's fine. I'm just asking because we used it last time to sneak out. That's why.
Yeah. I'm okay with walking.
We can give it a shot.
All right.
Because we don't know where we're going, so it might be easier to see what's coming up. You know? And to sneak.
Sneakies.
Alrighty then.
Are we trying to sneak? Do you guys want me to change?
I mean, even just hiding and stuff. Like, walking is one thing. Driving in a car is like, everyone look at me.
Fair.
Yeah, that's like you couldn't even try to like hide
Yeah.
or be, somewhat.
Okay. Cool.
I mean,
Alright.
Renan's still gonna stand out pretty much everywhere in the street who sees him because just imagine like someone walking around in like full riot gear
Walk
down
here.
the street.
Yeah, true.
You would notice that.
That's what I'm saying. Do you guys really want me to change? Like, are we trying to stay?
That's up to
incognito?
you, Ren.
I was just thinking if we come across giants, it'd be real helpful.
Yeah, I mean, that might
Sure,
be
let's
good.
do-
I want to hide
I
from
say-
them too. I don't know. Can we kill a giant? We never tried. We can kill demons.
We done that. I think if your heart told you to put it on, we should stick with that.
Cool. All right, let's go.
Let's do it.
Brendan doesn't want to change. Took up 30 minutes.
So you start heading down the stairs. Renan's clanking along as he goes. But you can start making your way out to the streets, taking it to the streets, and going southward. So, who's kind of taking the lead on this?
Probably me, right?
Oh, we have a system.
We do. I'm first, you're second, or you
Help.
your help.
Got my shield out now so I can look around for stuff.
Survival.
No, you're fine. Are you trying to do any sort of sneakiness as you leave?
As we leave,
Probably should
I mean,
try.
I would probably try and stick to some back alleys and stuff.
yeah.
Make sure no one's coming before we
Okay.
leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and sneak and scout ahead, and then I can like tell them like, okay, it's safe or whatever. If we see any skull crushers. Or
I'd
anything.
say though, in the main part of the city, it would be more trying to just act like we're doing normal
Yeah.
stuff
Yeah.
until we
Same.
get to a more place where it would either be sneaking, like you'd have to sneak, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me deception rolls on everybody.
Oh man, I really hope we can find someone to talk about this armor with, because, you know, gotta figure something out. That's literally Reddit. Get a 7. Well,
15.
10 plus 3.
Let's see, I know it's good. I just can't find it. 14.
14?
10.
10, 14. What'd you get, right?
15.
15. Nice. Okay. So you guys are making your way out, trying to act casual, like it's nothing crazy. As you walk, one of the things you kind of notice is defenses in this part of the city are much different. Like, it's not Iron Fist where there's just like goons on every corner kind of watching everything. The guard presence is like almost none from what you can see. You spot like a couple beaconite guards who are kind of closer to where the beacon is as you're leaving, but like once you get kind of farther away from the beacon, you don't sense any guard presence. You see people, but you don't see anybody who's specifically guards. So, are there guards there or not? It's not really sure. It kind of goes with the territory because you're more on the Lightfoot
Lightfoot.
side of things.
Okay, interesting. Can I see if I can see anyone hiding?
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I'm kind of looking for anyone following us.
Sure,
specifically.
you guys can roll perception rolls.
Got my shield out.
13.
Oh.
I
6.
got my shield out. 16.
All right. So, I mean, you're looking around. People are watching you, especially looking at Renan in his giant, like, combat armor, walking around with a shield out too, with all that.
Remember, Iron Fist. It's the only one to get behind when the new
Yeah,
season
shut up.
starts.
You're in
Might be
the
out of
other
your
side of
territory.
town now. You're in the wrong side.
Yeah.
Just started thinking about that. Yeah.
But you guys make your way down. You don't spot anybody who is following you, but you do spot people glancing at you and watching you. Starting to head south, though. You eventually get to a point where you are leaving the city. You've passed kind of the places you know of, like the offshoots that would lead down towards Ace Steelworks, and offshoots that would lead down kind of towards where Raya lives, and the other way to go to the beacon. But you pass all those and head southward, making your way towards the roads that you guys had traveled actually very early in the campaign.
I think
Mhm.
also just to like make sure we aren't being watched, maybe head to Raya's house first and then kind of like make it
No,
seem like
that's
we're
on the
going
other
there
side.
first.
That's east.
Oh, I
though.
thought you were saying the offshoots were this way. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
There's her parents'
That's right,
house.
they're
would be
east.
the offshoots here, but
Okay, so kind of make it seem like we're going past their parents' house, just that way, in case anyone was following, kind of looks like we were going to some place before we left the city.
So you walk in that way, and eventually, though, you pass that point, and you get more towards the outskirts of the city, and you are leaving kind of the populated part of it. Somebody give me a d20 roll as you are leaving the city. If you want
Yes,
to, go
please.
for it.
Okay.
Me. Never good when I
15.
roll.
15. All right. Sounds good.
Candy Goblin.
Candy Goblin.
I miss Candy
Yeah.
Goblin.
Where is he? How's he doing?
We can talk to him now. We have a potion for that.
So, you head out down these roads. Ryan, you said you're taking the lead. Give me a perception roll.
Perception?
I'm helping.
With advantage.
Advantage? Oh, I'm shaking my whole desk.
Earthquake.
Okay. Earthquake, oh my god. Don't say that, I get scared.
Aww.
I hate earthquakes, I do not like them.
Yeah.
13 only.
13.
With advantage?
Yeah, I did bad.
Okay.
I can't open.
As
I'll
you
open up my coffee.
I'm picking up on it every time.
as you walk out, you start making your way a little further south, and as you kind of begin to look around, you're noticing up ahead there's like one of those plant creatures that's on the ground up ahead of you.
Plant
stayed
creature, you
again.
mean the one that...
Got to read.
You mean the plant creature that,
Like that attacked you when you were going south before.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll like stop and be like, what should we do? Should we attack it? Should we go around it?
Get revenge. I almost
Is it
died
dead?
last time.
Because we killed Charzagon.
Yeah, how does it look? Is it look alive and well, or what does it look like from here?
It's not moving, it's on the ground.
Is there just
Can I-
one?
can I
Can I
sh-
throw a rock at it?
Sure.
I was gonna
Already
sneak
cast
up to it
aid,
and
by the
look-
way. I recast aid on everybody.
Okay.
New day of aid, okay.
Mage
Yep.
armor! For me.
A new day with mage armor. So you chuck this rock and it just clicks across the ground. It does not move.
Okay, I'll walk over to it and look at it.
It's just lying
What does it
there.
look like? Can I kick it?
Yeah, it sounds like kicking like a bush.
Oh, okay.
It kind of slides a little bit as you kick it. Seems a little stiff and dried out.
Oh, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it, cut it. See if
I'll
that
cut
black
it.
stuff is dripping out of it.
Yeah. Can I check?
Cut it and look, and it's pretty dry right now.
Huh.
Yes.
Do you think when we killed Jarzagon, it like all it died?
Yes. 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 Yes.
Good.
Yes.
These are probably a lot safer. The woods are a lot safer to go through now, probably.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm so pumped right now.
Stuff
We
we do
saved
actually help.
everyone. What?
Or at least ourselves. I said stuff we do actually makes a difference.
Yeah. Even
Yeah.
if people don't get it,
Or
this
they hate
makes
us
me
still. That's okay.
happy. Yeah. We should bring this back, and when people are like, "You don't do anything," we'll be like, "Look at this tree, though."
Look
And
at the
then
tree.
we'll know.
It's just a tree now. It used to be.
Where
not
was a
tree.
moving tree before?
Used to be alive.
At least you like you have to believe us. You have to trust us on this one. I know it doesn't look like much, but it used to be a lot.
Oh man. But yeah, as you continue to walk further, you notice how there is like more and more of these you're spotting kind of the further south you go. You see a little bit of these like clusters where some of them look like they've been together and they all are just on the ground, not moving. So it looks like maybe you guys have done something to prevent more of these from being able to attack, I
The
guess?
more we see, the more pumped Karis gets. Like, she's not yelling or anything because she knows better by now, but she's just like every time there's more piles, she's
Punching the air, like, yeah.
So
yeah,
pumped.
exactly.
Red and surprised because usually the more we leave the city, the sadder she gets. So it's nice to see her get happier when we leave.
Yeah.
Like,
A little
I
more
ain't saying-
energized than normal.
Not popping that balloon. Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, did she have caffeine this morning? She had coffee, didn't she?
Kinda change up
I
our
learned
music.
what color the cap was on the coffee mix.
They've been giving me decaf this whole time.
Let's see. New music
Yeah,
though, because you're out of the city. Hold on.
Oh, but this is so inspiring.
I know it's inspiring, but you're going into this territory.
Uninspiring
Don't hear
territory.
any music.
Now it's scary music.
It's
It's
really
not
scary.
playing for me.
Oh,
Marcus
really?
is too scary.
Oh. There we go.
I'm out. I'm just kidding.
We're turning back around.
I'm
But
too
you
scared now.
begin to head further south. Keeping an eye out for more. You spot though, there are all these little bush things, dried up, former blight, whatever plants they were. Wow, this is really creepy.
This is like extra creepy. Do you mean?
I'm gonna change this up.
Oh, this is like. Wait,
What
it
is-
was reminding me of. Maybe I'm just thinking about Fable 2 too much. But I'm like, sounds like Fable 2.
It does sound like Fable.
We'll try
I
the
want to
other
play Fable
one.
2 so bad.
We'll try the other one.
Sparrow. I keep thinking of that ever since you were
Panic
talking
room.
about
That's gonna be better.
I'm literally about to buy it after this. I need that game.
it. Do it.
We'll try Panic Room instead.
Panic Room.
I only have 2 right now for these new ones
Sounds
I
like
got.
Saw.
So,
It sounds like Saw music.
do you guys want to go
Love
back to
those
my old
movies.
creepy music?
Whatever you want, man.
I don't mind.
It depends on how creepy you're gonna make it. You know, this one's up to you.
I mean, you're traveling outside of
Are
the
we-
city.
There
This
we
is
go.
fine.
Or we
We'll
have
go
to
with
cut
this.
off our own legs in order to prove that we want to live.
Exactly.
Okay.
But yeah, you do spot a few more of these like dried up blight plant things that are around, but I mean that's a positive because they're not moving around and attacking you like they were last time.
Mm.
But yeah, you keep heading south more and more.
Keep my eyes out for Jaleka.
Eyes on for a Jaleka.
Here,
that's
shows
true.
me a diamond. Shows us a diamond. That turd.
Does.
So, you keep moving, and eventually, up ahead, Raya,
Mm-hmm.
you notice a figure steps out not too far away from you from behind a vehicle. And you immediately recognize this person as your sister.
Man, okay.
Oh,
So,
Obviously
I didn't
Amber,
expect
right?
that.
let me...
It's obviously it's Amber, not Mel, yeah.
It is Amber, yes.
Okay. I was saying Mel, I'm like, Mel. Oh.
You guys still have your HP points, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, she steps out and kind of looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I get that from?
Let me see. Do I have her picture loaded? I think I do.
You better.
I don't know if I loaded her
Especially-
in here. I can load her in here now, though.
Yeah. I've had too much of us killing a character I just make.
Yeah, let me load in her image here real quick for you.
Then we never use it.
Oh, is that her to the intro? Don't worry.
Oh, wait.
Out the graveyard where all the art goes.
One moment.
The graveyard where all the art goes. when we
Yeah,
when
the
people
art
die.
graveyard. It's true.
We could start doing like an
Never
end
go-
credit in memorial of.
Yes. Or kill count, and then we have all like.
Yeah. We have a kidnap count and a kill count.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a giant amber.
It didn't pop up on my screen yet.
Oh.
Hi, girl. Wow. Really command attention right now.
Yes.
She does.
Hello.
But yeah,
Oh my God.
she steps out from behind a vehicle in front of you, a little ways ahead.
Different hair colors.
She
Immediately,
does have black
I guess-
hair, yes. Different
we
than
all
Raya's blonde. You know it's dyed, Raya.
Yeah.
They're not related.
I guess I'm gonna hold out my hand to you. She obviously sees it. It's obviously she's like sees us.
Oh,
Yeah.
she obviously sees you. She is clearly stepping
Okay.
out in front of you intentionally.
Okay. Immediately, do I sense anyone else around, or do I hear or see, like, notice anything?
You can give me a perception roll.
Me too.
Go for it.
Please, I was gonna say.
I do one too.
Sure.
Brennan's been.
Oh,
looking
it's much
to
better.
win.
17.
16.
16, 17.
I got it.
Okay. You don't sense anybody
Yep.
else.
That's with advantage, and Brennan's still like, huh?
Okay.
So
Okay, sorry.
you were
How
told
far away
not to
are
leave
they?
the city. From you right now, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60-ish feet away. You were told not to leave the city, weren't you?
Our business is our own. We're trying to help the city.
You recognize Amber, right? I feel like we've seen her at least from far
Yeah,
away.
you've all seen her before.
Okay.
Let us pass. We're going to just we're trying to help the city right now. Please just let us pass.
You help the city? That's funny.
I'm irritated already. Okay. We've done a lot to help the city actually. See all the you've been out here, you know all the plants and the trees are moving. Did you notice they stopped recently? That was us.
You're going to claim that?
Mhm.
Rather
was
than
us.
winter taking them?
Please, you know that's not true.
Did you see them moving around before?
Yeah, they were like demon spawn. Like we killed a demon and it forced them back to normal. That was us.
More lies.
Heck, the Skull
Listen.
Crushers, they have a demon body that your sister killed.
Yep, I brought them even body.
And Shyleka, if you ever see her. Do you? Not important.
Look, I don't want to argue because I have a feeling that you're never going to believe anything anyway. But please just let us pass and I'll prove it to you that I'm trying to help the city.
I am thinking maybe I'll do a service to the city today.
Look, it doesn't have to be like this. It really doesn't.
It didn't have to be like this. You're right.
I know that things have been tense, and I know that you have your opinions about me, and some of those are fair, but we really don't have to. You don't have to like fight about this. We can work together to help the city. That new beacon they put up, that was from us. We brought the guy who made it.
So you do everything. That's how it is with this?
No, we do a lot though. We're working real hard.
We're busy a lot. So.
You
busy
don't
a
know how
lot.
to build that. Don't lie.
No, we brought the guy who did though. We brought the guy from the wilderness who did know how to build it. We escorted him into Spire and helped him.
And what
you know
would
what you did bring? These two into our house to kill father.
Okay, like that was
Yeah.
a total. We didn't even know that was gonna happen. Some guy put a thing on him. What's her name? Amber.
Why don't you be quiet? I don't want to hear you talk.
Listen,
That's rude.
let me get Mom got really sick. There's a guy, I'm sure you've heard the rumors, there's a guy in the forest who will offer you things in exchange for some bad deals.
Oh, you mean like
Dad
an
found-
elf from a forest? Looks over at
I
Ronan.
don't know. Well, I don't know if he's an elf. When we met him, he was a human. His face changes all the time. But he offered Dad a way to save Mom, and he took it. But it ended up that he controlled Dad, and he put a spell on him. So Dad had to help destroy the beacon. Like he couldn't control himself. And then when he told my friends about it, he died automatically because the spell made it so that if he told anyone, he had to die. They didn't kill him. And we raised him back to life. We got the supplies and got Brother Hibbert to raise him back to life. So, overall, we tried to help.
Overall, you're
Does she look like she's
claiming
buying?
you're a good person.
I'm not asking you to judge my morality, but we're just my actions. As of right now, recently, we're trying to help the city. We're doing our best. Does it look like she's buying any of it? Does she just completely not even buying
Give
any?
me
That's
an
just something
insight
she
roll.
may be thinking. First insight roll of the day. Oh Lord, help me! What is wrong? Hold on.
The lie roll. How good is
It's not
it?
going well.
Is it failing you?
hold on.
Doesn't work
Okay,
on family. Countered.
Even with my plus 11, I had a 3, so 14.
14.
Lord.
Okay.
She
Not
angry.
good.
I mean, you can get the sense that she's not buying any of it. That's what you
Okay.
sense.
You just hear
Okay.
Renan. Why doesn't anyone ever believe us the first time we talk
I
to
know.
someone?
Look, Amber, you don't have to believe me, but I'm passing. You're going to let me pass.
Oh. Really?
Mhm.
Go ahead. And she kind of steps to the side.
I want to see. You need to back up about 70 feet that way.
Oh, do I?
Hmm? You do.
I don't have to do anything you tell me. Reject.
Hey, did you happen to murder Edith by chance? Just wondering. Is that you?
No, that was not me.
Do you know who did it?
Sight.
Get insight, please.
Sure, roll insight.
Who's
Oh,
allowing
much
all
better.
three of us or just her?
You guys all can
28.
roll. I don't care.
11.
28.
23.
28. Holy
I'm plus
crap.
11.
Dang, that's wild.
Nice.
if I get high in the dice, I got 17. So
Nice.
What did you two get?
12. Sorry.
12?
22, sorry. Not 23. 22.
Okay. I mean, neither of you two have any idea if she's telling the truth or not. Raya, you listen, and she almost has like a bit of a smirk as she denies
yeah.
it.
Okay.
You spot. Just a tiny one.
I know you had something to do with it, so you can call me a reject all you want, but you would be one if anyone else found out. So I'd say we're about on the same level here.
Is that so?
Mhm. At least I murdered someone by accident.
She just kind of like looks off to the sky for a second.
I lean up just slightly towards Raya and just be like, we are trying to work with them, right?
Yeah, just listen. I'm trying to.
Alright,
Just,
you do you. Okay, you got this. You're doing good.
And as she looks up and Ren, you lean in, you hear two thunderous cracks of sound shoot out from the silence. Give me a moment. I'm gonna roll something.
Okay.
Thunderous cracks. Yeah, I'm within 5 feet of Raya right now.
You are considered surprised at this point.
That's fair, yeah.
22 to hit, Raya.
yep.
And a second one, which is 21 to hit.
Yep.
Alright. This is gonna hurt. Alright. Let me look at one thing.
I knew I should cast False Life. I didn't. Oh well.
You have those extra 10 hit points, though.
You do.
I do. I don't have a lot of HP though, so just in general.
Alright, you got a Healy boy here. I'll help you.
True.
Healy boy.
So,
Healy boy.
Healy
This-
boy.
will be considered a critical, both of them.
Ugh. So none of the perception rolls earlier
Nope.
picked up anybody?
Nope.
Guild of Rogues. Awesome.
Ooh, man.
Probably down.
How much health do you have?
With the extra 10, 72.
So glad I brought the right armor today.
I'm glad you did too. We are
Mm-hmm.
thankful, grateful, blessed.
I had a feeling in my gut.
So I said, if your heart told you, it's probably a good thing. I mean, bad thing for us, but you know, good thing for you.
61 from the first hit.
Oh,
Am I
man.
dead then?
How much health do you have total?
72.
72.
Okay, first one is a 62 damage. I'm gonna roll the second one.
Okay.
You'll be down, but you won't be dead.
I won't be dead.
You have to double your hit points, right?
Yeah, you should be fine. I haven't rolled amazing.
You have to
this
get
one.
like 140. So
I mean,
Yeah, I mean this is enough to take you down though, as 2 bullets rip through your body, and you just fall limply to the ground.
Okay.
I get to pull out guns on you guys this time.
Yeah.
Turn around. Roll initiative, friends.
Oh my
advantage on
goodness.
initiative now.
But do I roll initiative if I'm down or no?
Yeah.
I forgot what I rolled. Shoot.
Let me
14.
Grab a couple things real quick.
Yeah.
Here.
Mark, I want to be honest because I'm an honest player. I know I either rolled a 16 or a 13 on the first one, but I rolled so quick I forgot. Do you just want me to re-roll it? I have advantage
sure,
on
if you
it.
don't know what you rolled, you can re-roll it.
I'm sorry.
I do that too sometimes.
Yeah, it's like I saw the teen and I was like, okay, and then I did it again. I was like, I don't remember
Wait.
what that was.
Alright.
It worked out for you because it was way worse. So
My gamble paid off.
it did. At least not a 1.
True.
What is it?
It's 10. It would have been like 17, 18. Yeah.
Hmm.
I rolled either like something with a curve. It was either like a 13, 18, and then the other one was a 6, and then I rolled a 1 and a.
All right. Brennan, what'd you get?
10.
10. Raya, what'd you get?
14.
Karis, what'd you get?
11.
All right. Roll for them real quick. All right. And all right.
Oh, do I have to see them? I do.
The good thing is, it sounds like they're all rogues, so potentially if they get like sneak attack or something, I don't know, maybe not, but they
They're
could be.
gonna do damage, but maybe they'll go down.
Yeah, they might be
quicker.
weak.
Yeah.
Weak like me, baby.
If we can find them.
Okay.
That's the catch.
So, let's get up to our encounter cam with our new layout for that as well.
Hey.
And turn on this. Nice. Let me fix that real quick.
Oh, I see what you're saying with the cards. Okay.
Alrighty. So there we go. And just anybody who's watching too, there's that blank space over on that far side. If you have any ideas of what to fill in that blank space, I would love to hear your ideas. So,
My face.
what will be useful to you in that space over there? In memoriam for Raya and Kira? Just joking. I don't want to do it.
No.
Too soon. Too soon.
Can't do it when you're in the moment, Mark.
I was gonna say the DM is joking about my death, guys.
I mean, and there's the cars again. We never do well around these cars.
We don't.
I did move around the
Harvard.
cars though, so it's a slightly different looking road.
Nice.
Hey.
But I got new combat music. Which one should we do here? I don't know which one these
It's
are.
probably gonna come back off going blink, 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 like Renan did that one time with the. So I have an idea.
All right. So we are starting off initiative round number 1 here.
I like the round count. It's cool.
The 2 shots came out from the sides on angles and just like tore into Raya. You can see now 2 hidden figures that were off kind of between the buildings close by, both holding rifles in their hands.
Not cool.
Yeah, I haven't really pulled out guns on you guys for the campaign, and you guys have been like tearing through people with your guns, so it's my turn
Yeah.
to have some fun. So Amber, she's first up. She just kind of like steps out, and you two can run along now.
Not gonna happen.
So be it. And she will pull out her own rifle. And she will take a shot at you, Renan, as the one who sassed back at her.
I get to use my armor against ballistics.
You do. That is a 21 to hit, though.
Rogue's shield.
All right. She fires off, and you bring up your shield to block this bullet that was about to hit you. She looks pretty intense right now. They're firing her shots.
Guessing we're not talking this out then.
Oh, wait. 24 to hit, but I think your shield still blocks that.
It goes up to 25, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right.
Arch dice are already warming up. Great to see.
Raya, I need a death saving throw from you, please.
Dice gods.
Didn't go for the kill.
Don't let me roll bad. Oh, 14.
14 is a success. You are
Hey.
one success in. All right. Onward we go to the friends who are off to the side. Let me get one thing. There we go. Okay. They pull up there, they reload, and they fire off shots. One at Raya, or no, one at Renan, one at Karis. First one against you, Renan. Wow, 26 to hit. So I think that beats your shield now.
Yeah, that gets through the shield. Crazy. And then I'll use protection on Karis.
Because you have not had a turn in combat yet, counts as a critical.
Oof.
So that would be 11, 22. I'm just going to double dice because it's easier for me right now. 22,
Gosh.
25. 31.
Like her family.
44, 55, 60 points of damage. You can reduce whatever the 3 or something from
-3.
with your armor. But yeah, he just fires off his shot and it hurts.
He put a hole in my shield.
Karis, you get a shot at you.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Let me roll a disadvantage.
Still gonna hit.
14 with disadvantage.
Yeah, that does not hit.
So it
Nice.
saves her.
Thanks, Ren.
That would have been like a 24 to hit if you didn't do the shield. So your shield blocks off the other shot that was about to hit Karis. But they're both kind of reloading again, ready for another round of firing.
Held up that time.
Karis, it's your turn.
Okay.
Blast 'em.
I'm going to actually kind of, I think she's panicking a little bit because I don't think she thought I'd get this lethal this fast, especially because they're sisters.
Yeah.
So instead of blasting anybody, I'm actually going to cast darkness
Okay.
around all of us.
Mine, yes.
Run, you guys.
Yeah, and I basically, like, before I do it, I'm like, Ren, remember where she is! And then I just and do darkness. So everyone will get disadvantage on shooting us. I can still see out through it. I'm using my sorcery points to cast.
Okay.
So I can see their movement and things like that.
Sounds good.
That was actually
And-
what I was gonna do on my turn. That's awesome.
Oh
But
yeah.
I was gonna put it in front of us
Swing.
instead of over us, but yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can use this as a bonus action. I forgot because it's been a couple weeks. Let me check. Bonus action. I will spend some sorcery points to get Roz out here.
Ozzy.
All right.
Yeah.
So you fire him out. Where would you like him to be?
I'll get him to Amber.
All right. So he just charges up at her. Well, on his turn, he would. How close is the range you can be summoned within?
He can be summoned. I think I can summon him anywhere.
Well, there's a range. Can't be anywhere.
120 feet.
Anywhere.
So right in front of her.
Yes.
Okay. Roll me an initiative roll for him.
11 is on the die.
Okay, +2 will be 13. So he will go before the bad guys.
Wait.
All right.
And my thing with him is attack, but don't kill her.
Okay, attack but don't kill. Sounds good. Renan, your turn.
Can I try and reach down and find Raya?
Yeah, so it takes a good amount of your turn to do that, but you find her. Make sure you
Okay.
got the right thing. In the darkness.
Do I have an idea? I'd have no idea in the darkness where I am. Like, if I could drag any certain direction, right? It's just-
I mean, you don't know how deep you are in the darkness, no.
yeah, and I don't. Okay, cool. I'm pumping 25 hit points with lay on hands with my action
Okay.
into her.
So you get 25 hit points there, Rye. You're back awake.
And then,
Your giant bullet hole. Oh my god.
Oh, it hurt.
so I know you said I was using most of my turn. Would I be able to drag her backwards until I could see her?
I think with your movement, you can only move 15, which I don't think leaves the radius of it.
It doesn't. It's 20-foot radius,
Okay.
So
which might be better anyway for you. Because
you can drag her back a little bit if you want to like the edge of the map here. But yeah, you're still in darkness.
Sure. Okay. Can't use healing word then.
Why?
Because I have to see her. And my action
that's
was
why.
lay on hands.
Okay. You can see yourself.
No, I can't.
Oh.
It's complete
It's
darkness.
Like it takes
I
out
guess
everything.
it's just you know yourself, so I feel like you'd be able to heal yourself.
It's weird.
Creature you
like
can
that.
That
see.
seems strange.
It's
to
weird rules
me.
like that, yeah.
I'm a little suspicious of that, but okay.
How are you gonna... How would you play me trying to do spiritual weapon? And I know approximately where they are.
I'll give it a chance.
Okay.
Where would you summon the spiritual weapon?
I was thinking the one on the right, or if you want, if there's a way for him to like follow where Roz is, if you think that's a better like narrative type of thing.
You can't
Like
see
I'm
Roz
following.
either, though. So
I can't hear him.
no,
He doesn't make noise.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll try and go for the one to the right then, because that was like the one he was like watching. So
Okay. Give me percentile dice rolls, please.
percentile dash. I don't have that ready. Ah. I'm just gonna go to D&D. D100. Is that what you said?
Yeah, D100.
That would be a 66.
Okay. So you send out a spiritual weapon out there. You're not sure if it's there, but you think you got it where you remember the guy on the right being.
Be a level 2, I think. It doesn't matter. It is a level 2. Yeah, that's right. Level 3 doesn't matter. So yeah, level 2. And I'll try and swing.
Okay.
It's at disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's not gonna work. 16.
16, you hear something swinging. You do not hear any contact.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right. Is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's all my stuff.
All right. onward we go to round number 2.
Ding 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 ding.
Top of the round, Amber is up first. She is going to whip out a dagger. Or short sword, excuse me.
Is she scared by Roz at all?
Oh, this is definitely something that's intimidating to see pop up
Yeah.
here.
Does that freak her out?
Does she run away? Probably
Does
does.
she cry?
She probably ran away. I think it'd be in her character.
She's never seen it before.
Yep, that's how it works, guys. You just
Roll
can intimidate every
disadvantage.
single enemy right away.
You never know.
She's seen stuff in her life.
She's seen things.
All right, so she is going to make an attack against Roz, who has not had a turn yet, technically, which is a hit.
Buddy.
Let me roll damage for that real quick. Six, 3, 6.
I'm just panic eating pretzels.
Shoveling them in.
I'm nervous.
33 damage on him, which I think you have 41 hit points from him.
Buddy.
So he is still up, but he takes a good hit.
Baby, no.
She is then going to disengage, and she begins to run towards the edge of the street, kind of away. Some more angle, a little angle there. Okay.
Oh, she's running away?
In distance.
Raya, you are on the ground in total darkness. You can kind of hear running above you, but you can see nothing.
Pulling you.
You've gone blind after the shot has
Okay.
fired and hit you.
My eyes!
I'm dead. Oh my god. He's still dragging me, or we've stopped the dragging.
You can feel
I'm
him,
still dragging you.
but you're like on the ground. He's got his hands on you after doing his things, pulling you away. But you don't know where you are. You don't know. You just feel yourself on the ground with hands grabbing you. You can sense it's running. I'll give you that.
I am going to get up.
Right.
Is that my whole action, getting up, or is
That's
it
half your
since he's
movement. So
half my movement. Can I speak and it counts, or does it count as an action if I talk to Renan?
if you want to just say something quick to him, you can.
Okay, I'm just gonna say, don't worry about healing me. I'm gonna take one of those potions. I guess. Okay, I feel like I need hit points.
Hey, you're hurting.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink the potion that I had.
Okay, that can be
What
the
kind of
bonus
potion was
action.
it?
It's just a regular one, I think.
So how many D?
2d4 plus 2.
D4 plus 2. 9.
Okay, so go ahead and add that to your HP.
Okay.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Because I can't see them, they can't see me. Yeah, we're all because it's total darkness.
You cannot see anybody. You have no idea where you are in the darkness. You don't know anything. What's going on?
Taking the potion was a bonus action. You said it was my action.
That's your
I'm
bonus
sorry.
action. We like that rule.
Right.
We're friendly to
That is
the
a good
bonus
rule.
action if it's self-potioning.
Potion. I agree. So I still have an action left then?
You
I
do.
still Do I... Did I hear or see where the shots came from?
I
I guess I'd be really
it was
disoriented
like
though, wouldn't I?
boom, and you just dropped.
Yeah.
So it's
And plus, I probably wouldn't even know where I... Okay,
you have no idea where you've been dragged to.
The only thing that you would know is that Renan was pulling you backwards.
Like you kind of
Can
feel
I-
that pull still. Yeah.
Can I hold an action for when I hear another gunshot? And I can shoot
What
towards
would you like to hold?
it. Shoot.
Fire your gun in the direction. Okay.
Correct.
Okay.
But whenever I hear or see something, I guess it'd be triggered by me
Smart.
hearing
Yeah.
or seeing something. So
Sounds
I can like
good.
point, and then the second it.
You
Sure.
do still have 15 feet of movement if you do want to try and go in one direction or not.
I feel like we should stay together. Maybe not, but
Go up to you.
actually, are we making? Is he making a lot of noise because his armor?
I mean, he's not exactly the most quiet person right now.
I
It's up to you.
In that case, yeah, I may. I still have 15 feet. You said.
So basically, Kelly, if you go forward 15 feet, you would still be in the darkness circle. If you go backwards 15 feet, then you would be out of the darkness.
She has no idea where she is, though. So you can't
She doesn't
know
metagame
that.
that
Yeah.
at all.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
My bad.
The only reason I was saying that was if Renan was pulling her that way, maybe she would think it. But I mean, she had no clue what he was doing. So
I'm not gonna move then. I feel like I'm just too disoriented. I'm not gonna move.
Okay. So you're just standing there waiting to fire off a shot.
Yeah.
When you hear another gunshot. Okay.
the connection was
Roz.
still working.
Or see somebody.
Roz, you want him to still pursue, I'm assuming. So
Yes.
he is charging after Amber. He's going to make his attacks. Or attack on her.
By the way, on the map, you can't see Amber.
Oh.
Just to let you know.
Let me fix that for you. Let me see.
We all spread out.
We're
There
too
we
spread
go.
out.
Yeah, you guys are all over the place.
There we go.
Okay. Roz goes in for an attack, and that is a 11 to hit, which is not enough.
Oh, Roz.
Sorry, Roz. Buddies get to go. Yeah. One is going to take a shot at Roz.
So
And when I hear that, do I take a shot after? Is that how it
If
goes?
after that, you'll get your shot.
Cool.
That hits. Roz is gone. So you watch as Roz gets blinked out from that shot. Raya, go ahead and make your shot in that direction. It's off to the right side, because there was a thought there about if it was to the left side and you heard that shot first, you might shoot Karis. So you're
thinking
lucky
about
that
that.
one doesn't have
Okay.
visual on Roz.
you're
Hold on. 21.
Okay, I'm gonna roll
Okay.
percentile dice. Okay, you fire a shot off, it flies out there, you do not hear it hit anybody.
Okay.
Alright. And then, Karis, you can watch as they dip out the sides of the building and you lose sight of them. Whoops, that guy's gone into the void. My map just went gone. I cannot see my map anymore.
Oh, no.
Let me fix that.
row. Well, that changes what I might have done.
Yeah, my whole map got screwed up real bad. I don't know.
Oh
where I
no.
am.
Boundary. Get it today.
Anyways, they disappear from view.
Great.
Alright, Karis, your turn.
I can still see Amber.
You can still see Amber.
Okay. I'll say to you guys, do you want it up or do you want it down? They just disappeared, the two. Can they respond to me really fast?
Your friends?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to say something.
Can't see, but it's cover. That's all he's gonna say.
Okay. So I'll keep it up for now. So for my action, I will cast.
Ah.
I was gonna do something. I realized it would make darkness go away. So instead, I will do.
I mean, at this point, do what you want to do. I think it's a 50-50 on if it's beneficial or not. So.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'll do Chaos Bolt at 2nd level. At Amber.
Okay.
He's
Go ahead.
95 feet. Okay.
Roll your attack.
Nat 20.
All right.
Blow up her head. I mean, don't.
I mean, you might. Let's find out.
Oh no, I don't want that to happen.
Are you gonna kill
Let's
her
see.
sister? Let's find
That
out.
She
would
tried-
be devastating.
Almost kill me, but
Oh wait,
It-
sorry, I'm rolling the wrong dice.
What's your ruling on non-lethal spells?
Doesn't work with spells.
Or with
It's only
not
melee
cantrips.
stuff. Yep.
Oh, and cantrips potentially. You've let us do that before.
Well, the cantrips are
with
different too.
spells.
Cantrips are controlled,
Yeah.
Gotcha.
but this
Okay.
isn't controlled. This is firing away.
Well, then that might change what I do as well.
You also cannot see this.
Yeah, but just the knowledge that he could kill someone with a larger spell.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it's
I was
melee. I think
about
is
to
the
bring
only
up-
thing you can control your force
Yeah.
on.
I was about to bring out Chromatic Orb, but if I can't non-lethal it, then he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, range spells are lethal if you cast them.
I mean, I guess-
27.
27 damage. Okay.
Lightning.
All right.
You mean lethal, like we can't even spare the dying lethal, right? Like they're insta-dead?
I would give you
Or
a
would
chance
you-
for that, but they are on
Okay.
death saves if you hit them with it. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
Okay. that's
Guaranteed at least death saves.
Mm-hmm.
Good enough.
All right, but she's still up.
Makes a difference.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I only did it at second level, so I wasn't insanely scared about killing her.
Anything else, Karis?
I will yell at her. Back off! Your sister just wants to help you.
Okay. Brennan, your turn.
I yelled to you guys too that the other two disappeared. I don't know if you heard me say that.
Yeah. God, I'm stuck between healer and fighter right now. They're gonna hit us. Renan is going to. Yeah, Renan's just gonna. Can I still guide her back now that she's on her feet? Like, is that still like half, like the half movement at 15 feet?
I didn't move
She would
at all,
have to
sort of.
willingly move if you're gonna move her.
I'll move, man.
Okay, if you're gonna guide her back, you can a little bit. I don't have any more room on the map, but you can.
Yeah,
back up
just
a bit.
just enough to like peek out of.
Okay, you're like on the edge of the darkness.
Yeah.
Okay.
You
still can't
And
see
then-
ahead, but you can see off to the sides and stuff.
Yeah. How much movement did I use? Because it would be like what, just another 5 feet, right?
I mean, if you're guiding
10
her,
feet.
it'd technically be half speed, so yeah, about 20 feet for movement.
Oh wow. Okay. And 10 feet, would that get me over to see Amber at all?
You don't know where she is.
Right. Well, I was gonna start moving to the right to find my spiritual weapon and find the person.
Okay, so if you go to the right, you do not see her then,
I still wouldn't see her.
because
Okay.
it's 20 feet out from Karis, so that would go out to.
Oh,
like, the-
okay. So that's a big
Mhm.
bubble then.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
a very big bubble.
Okay.
You don't see the spiritual weapon, so.
I don't even see a spiritual weapon. Okay.
Not from where you are now.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
20-foot radius is pretty big.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't
yeah.
use it very much.
I mean, it helped
It's
us get
useful
back
for
on
you
our
because
feet
you
for
can
a
see.
second.
It's not useful for anybody else except for
Mhm.
cover. So.
Yeah. Which tends to be what I do when Raya goes on death saves, is Darkness Cloud. It's just-
Yeah.
It's always to save Raya for some reason.
So anything you want to do, Brennan?
All right, I'm gonna twin spell Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
Just to get some healing up.
Sure.
So Ryan and I, nice. 17. So 20 points back to each of us. 20 There's nothing else I can really do.
That helped a lot though for me.
That's
Yeah,
significant.
that's a pretty big deal.
No, I'm
for
almost
sure.
back. I'm almost back up to full health. Yeah, that helped a lot.
And then I can't healing word now because of cure wounds, right?
Yeah, it'd be 2 leveled spells then. So.
That was
All right.
action. Yeah, so
Good
that's
turn though. Good turn.
it. Would I have enough movement to pop back in the bubble, or is that the full movement to try and look?
If you are on the edge, I'll let you say like you get into a little bit of it to get cover. That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Just to pop back in and know where it was. So I was just trying to find my spiritual weapon. If I can't see it, he'd pop back in before his movement runs out.
Onward we go to round number 3. Amber flees. She's gonna use her action, bonus action, and movement, and she disappears from sight.
It'd be a rough turn.
Raya, it's your turn.
Mhm.
Is there anything you want to do?
You said I heard the shot coming from the left or the right. I can't
From
remember
the
what you said.
right.
And I know because Ren was moving me out, so I can at this point, yeah, I can guess that he's moving me outside of the darkness
You
cloud.
got
So
kind
I-
of moved out for a second, and then he kind of like put you back
Tried
in
to
for
like
protection.
heal and then like
I had to,
right back in.
pull you enough to look at your arm, and then I let go. so-
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, because we didn't hear any of the other. Like, obviously, I don't know Amber fled at all or anything like that. Or
Yeah,
did
you
I?
have no idea where anybody else is. There's just a big like void of darkness in front of you.
I'm going to use my movement and try and like sneak outside the darkness cloud, and I don't know if I can get some cover behind like one of these like trees or the fallen log or whatever, and just see if I can see where the other shooters are, like up in the, wherever they are,
Roll
in
in
the
a
trees.
stealth roll.
All right.
Oh, I got a nat 20, nat 20. Hold on,
Nice.
what's my stealth?
Nice.
So I got 31.
Wow.
Nice. Oh my
It disappeared.
god.
I
We'll say you
missed
get
it
like
with the
over
ether
to
and come back
there, and are just kind of like down in this like fallen tree trunk, just like really low down. Feel
We
like you're pretty
slipped
well
through a
hidden.
portal. I don't know where she is, Gareth.
I'm so sorry.
Do I see any of them?
You give me a perception roll.
Okay. 18.
18. You're looking around, listening. You don't hear anything.
Okay, I think I'm going to again hold my action for if I see or hear anything of the shooters, or if I see Amber at all. So I think I'll just hold my action, which is a shot.
Okay. That's good.
And I'm hiding, I guess, right now too. So.
Okay. Karis,
Turn.
anything you'd like to do?
Can I look and see if I can see where they went? Like if I
Sure.
Amber especially, or if
Perception roll.
anyone's hiding. Okay.
You don't know where Rye is.
14.
Yeah, you're looking around. You don't see anybody. You don't even see where Raya is. Where did Raya go?
Where's Raya?
Oh, I was healing her. She just dipped.
Panicked.
But no,
I'm
you
gonna
don't see
keep
anybody.
it up. I'm gonna keep it up for the moment and just say to Ren and Raya, wherever she is, maybe she's on the ground somewhere, like looking around. But I'll be like, I don't think they ran away to like run away. I bet they're hiding somewhere else. Should I just keep this up for a second?
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Renan, your turn.
Yeah, no, my turn. She doesn't have a whole lot because doesn't know where anyone is anymore. I think I might pull a book out of her book. I'm going to. Oh, do I have to see them? I don't. We'll just Let's just go on a. No, I'm gonna hold a chromatic orb at first level.
Okay.
And I'm going to get to the whatever side I'm on, like where I can just poke out. And I'm holding it and looking out. So I am out of the orb
Okay.
of darkness.
Sounds good.
But again, I'm waiting until I get shot.
So you're all standing there kind of like looking around for anybody to show up. And nothing seems to be happening. It's very quiet. No one's showing up. You don't see anybody peeking out behind buildings. You're all kind of like looking around. There's no movement. How long does your darkness last? A minute?
Oh, 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
I could go.
Okay.
Mhm.
So yeah, it keeps going.
I would keep it up as
minute
long
goes
as you guys
by.
tell me to. Yeah.
Still nothing.
And I think at one point we'd be like, right, where are you? You know, like trying to figure out where she is.
I would message with my brain. I'm kidding.
With my
I'd message
brain!
Karis and be like, I'm hiding. I'm okay though.
Oh God! Oh my gosh! I thought that's happening. You just hear it like
No.
till it cuts off.
I'm like
Yeah.
trying to listen.
2 minutes go by.
I'm gonna cast locate object on Amber's gun.
Okay. What's the range on that?
1,000 feet.
Okay. I don't think you can specifically pick one gun, but you can pick a gun, like a rifle, like that.
Oh, okay. Said describe her name and object that is familiar to you. Yeah. I mean,
it would find the
is it-
nearest of that type, basically, is how that works.
okay. So because it would just find Raya's then, right?
Well, it'd be a rifle,
It'd be a
which is
rifle.
different than a
Oh, okay.
pistol.
I mean, she
I
has a
have
a
laser
laser
rifle,
pistol.
but this is a regular. I'll count that as different for this
Okay.
purpose.
That's fair.
And you get a sense of one. It just says direction, right? It doesn't say distance.
Yeah, direction.
Okay. You get a sense of one off, kind of like if you're looking down the street, it's like off to the left side of the street, a ways, kind of like up forward and to the left. That direction.
Yeah, I'll just go over to them and be like,
And it's moving.
does it feel like it's moving around us? I mean, there's no way to know if it's moving away from us, right?
It's not feeling like it's making like a strong angle anywhere.
Right. Like it's not like this, yeah.
It's just kind of moving slightly.
I think I have a ping on them, but they're in that direction. They might actually be leaving. Do you want to go after them?
And it's up to Raya.
I know why I whispered out loud. I don't know where she is.
Oh, I know where she is. Well, I don't know where she is, but she is alive.
I'm in a bush somewhere.
Huh?
Can I hear them at all or no? Because I don't want to blow my covers in case they come back. But
I can hear them whispering.
okay, I'm gonna message again and just be like, I feel like they're probably going to try to attack again. I don't know if we can try and flee ourselves, but I don't know. I think they're gonna try and attack again.
She is afraid that they're gonna try to attack again. Raya, I think you can hear me. Okay.
Mhm.
So, what if they're going back to the city to tell everyone we left the city?
Yeah, that too. Should we?
But
This isn't.
I'm-
They're not right now. They're not towards the city though, right?
Right
'Cause they're
now,
going
it's
In
not.
the direction
Right
like
now.
where we were going.
It's kind
I
of
mean-
like not straight ahead. It's like off a little bit where they are.
I also think she probably. I have a feeling that she murdered Edith too. So I feel like maybe pursuing them is a move, but I don't know. Also, because they
what
probably
do
will
we
tell-
do if we get them
tie them up. I don't know.
and leave them?
Give me perception checks.
I don't
everybody.
know. Oof.
19.
19.
10.
Natural moon.
Nice.
That That's a 23.
So Renan and Karis, as you're talking, you kind of hear this like slight scuff of something walking on blacktop from behind you.
I turn to look.
And standing behind you, walking up the street, you both can see, it's kind of like keeping ready and low, Jaleka.
Ah, better or worse? I don't know.
So,
Hey, where's our diamond?
I think we're gonna
Wait,
end
are
there.
you ending there?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, it seems like you're gonna end
It seemed
here.
like
I
a
was
good one,
gonna-
but I wasn't sure.
That is our ending point for today.
I blow my cover immediately. Hey, you never gave me a diamond. Yeah, of course I diamond.
We're all yelling, thanks for the help!
But there we go.
Oh my gosh.
So thank you
I
for
don't wanna-
everyone joining us today. Thank you for being here for this cliffhanger with Jaleka showing up and
We'll hate
Amber running off.
I hate talking to her.
It's gonna be a good time next session.
Oh my
So,
god.
Took a good amount of spells from me, too. That was a lot of changing up stuff.
but yeah, that was a pretty quick ambush attack that did a lot of damage.
Ooh.
And then,
Yeah.
it was fun
They're
to use
smart.
guns against you guys. So
Oh,
yeah, for
yeah.
sure.
That was scary.
it is scary.
I don't think it's fair. I think only I
Do
should.
you want me to take out guns from the game? I can do that for you.
No, I
It's-
love my pistol.
At least theirs aren't lasers, though.
That's true.
That's very true.
They're not laser guns. But
Blame flintlock.
not
Analog.
flintlock either.
That's fair. Yeah.
But thank you for being here, everybody. I do appreciate you. I'm gonna turn down this intense music a little bit because
Oh, this makes me want to run around.
out of combat.
The second cup of coffee is like.
Just
Dun, 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 dun.
But thank you
Just
for being
blast the
here.
music for Rachel after this, and she'll just start running around like
Yes,
Karis.
there we go. We do appreciate you all being here. You're all loved and
Yeah.
appreciated so much. You make our lives so much brighter, and we appreciate that. Have a good week, everybody. We're going to sign off on our YouTube recording here, and
Yeah.
thanks for watching. Later, YouTube.
Bye.